Hey, what's up, everybody? Mr. Right Way here on another edition of So Excited Podcast. We got a full cast today. We got somebody coming back today. We got in the lower left-hand corner a guy you might see who did a little changing, a lot of changing. Video blew up. We're gonna talk about selling your video game collections, the dark side of it, why people act weird and crazy and stuff. So we got a little special guest. We got alcohols. Everybody, what y'all drinking on tonight? Right now, I'm drinking on some tequila, Bacardi, orange juice,
peach moonshine.
I got water. That's good enough for me. That's all I'm saying.
Dr. Pepper and Video Game Voter. What you got? That old man drink.
OD. Throw back tonight, baby.
Sound like he said, I'm on E. I'm on E.
If you don't know, that's like, that definitely call you Unc in the chat on that one. That is funny, old.
Yeah.
Like you need to go play some spades and ask what them girls is.
Have a Newport dangling out the mouth, man.
Go give me a plate over there. Come on, bring me a plate over here real quick. Hey, Skip.
Skip.
Ocho. Hold on now. Ocho. Now you know damn well, Ocho. You don't want to have that up in here.
He talking that bull jive.
Lakers and 5.
Look at that. Yes, it is in the chat. Absolutely.
Is that Brass Bucky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Voter got a little internet issues. He's been
smart
so
guy.
excited.
I was about to say, damn, even the internet connection fucked up over there. Like he gonna get fucked up in a second. Like, I'm like, damn, it can't be that strong. Hold on.
I just seen the pros.
Hey, dang.
Well, yeah, let's invite our guest back. Video Game Voter, man, how you been?
Man, I've been pretty good, man. No complaints, man. Happy to be back.
That's good, man. You said you had a video to take off, which kind of sparked this whole podcast topic today and stuff. I'm like, man, you did a real good job and stuff. And I'm like, real transparent. And it was really good, man. Like, seriously, I've been there a lot of times, but I understand like the first time going there, and I know how difficult that decision can be because, man, it's like, but once you go through it, it's like, you know what, I'm cool. And it's a lot, man, especially being a content creator and like putting stuff out there. And I always kind of joke, I say like people have this parasocial relationship with your collection that you don't even know about. And people fall in love with your collection. You don't even know. And then they get mad when you sell it, which is kind of weird. We'll talk about tonight, but we got somebody else join us tonight. He got off of work early. What's up, Zelda?
Man, your boy, sorry. Still working my ass off out here.
Man, you be working them streets, boy. You be working, bro.
It's rough. It is rough. I'm good. I'm excited to talk about this topic, actually. I'm excited about this one. This one be good.
I see, man. You like, hey, you here early, so I'm coming in. Like, got talking stuff. I was like, that's what's up. I'm glad to see you, man. And Megan, what's up, bro? No PS.
What's going on? What now? Oh, I thought you
look at your bottle.
Hold on. What's going on, people? Happy Thursday's Eve. Hope you all are good tonight. We got a good show topic tonight, man. We got to get it on and popping. So hope everybody's doing good. Doing good around here.
And your boy, your desk. What's up, man?
What it is? Happy Friday Eve. Happy early weekend to those that are gonna be having those extra days off on Monday.
What extra days?
For those working, man.
It's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day
Holiday.
That's right.
Labor Day weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. 3-day weekend.
I need to answer somebody in the chat. Max Millie, my bad. I know I promised everybody that there was a video coming last week.
Yeah, tell me why, man. It's a big video, right?
Look, this is a very big video, y'all. So this is gonna be my longest video on the channel, like by far. It's a lot. So I'm trying to make sure it is fine-tuned before I release it. I've been like, the guys know I've been working on it throughout the day, during work breaks, all that stuff. So I'm going to finish it out this weekend and I'm going to drop it next week. So stay tuned. It is coming. I promise. I'm not trying to leave y'all on the hook, but yeah, I have a video coming for sure.
No, I get it, man. Like, if you want, this is like one of your first, like, really big, long videos and stuff. Pause. we want. You want to
Every time we hear that
I
tonight,
know, right? We'll make sure it's
Don't do any of that.
make sure it's gonna be really good though. But man,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
it's gonna be man, YouTube likes videos that long, you know, so it's almost an hour. Like push that whole 2 out now. No, it's good, man. I can't wait to see it, bro. And Pixel Habit, what's up, man? Hey, in the chat.
What up? What's going on, Pixel?
Yo, so guys, we talk about selling your like the ugly truth about selling your video games, and I've been there many times. I'm going through there right now. Like I told y'all, I am downsizing a lot of my Neo Geo collection. It's sold already by like I sold a lot. I sold like about 6-7 games, really expensive games, and it feels freeing because I paid off like bills, and I told the guys in the chat tolls and shit. So it's a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm really like,
I was saying, don't tell them that. Don't tell them that part.
I ain't gonna tell them that part. We
you
get
was
there,
getting got in the chat for that.
bro.
I said,
That
oh
was my
my
stupid
God.
decision though. But I say that because I'm lucky that it's again I'm only taking care of myself. I had a family and all that kind of stuff. I understand, you know, like man, that would have been like some silly decisions. So I was okay to like take chances on like buying expensive games and other stuff like that. But also too, y'all know how I do it. I trade, I buy, I sell. So I really try not to pay full price of stuff. I get stuff and it increases. So, but I'm glad that like it's such a freeing feeling. And you know what? And to start off with this, I'm almost debt free because I want to be debt free for my house and car. That's like a 3 to 5 year plan. But I started having anxiety, man. Like, oh, I don't got no bills or something like that. I gotta go do something. I gotta go buy something, you know. And I went and got something for myself, you know, and for the house and different things. But I was like, really like hyperventilating. I'm like, hold on, I'm not used to like being like credit card debt free and all that kind of stuff, you know, like bill debt free, all that kind of stuff. Like all my bills are paid up, all the bills are paid up, credit cards zero balance, all up, everything and stuff. Only thing is left is like the house and the car. And I'm like, it's just a weird feeling, but a freeing feeling. And I was like, wait, hold on, okay, this is normal. This is normal. And I got so into like just buying games, and buying games that I wanted, but also to like at this age now, I guess when I turned, you know, my birthday, I was like, I just had an epiphany, like, man, I don't really need to sit on this stuff. I got money sitting on the counter, and if it can go to a good home and I can use it for other stuff, like put it back in my channel, I can go like travel, I can it helps a lot and stuff, you know.
Bro,
Yeah.
you know, that's congratulations
That's
for
the dream,
doing
man.
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
I would
Big ass
say
world.
that, you know, I heard you say it's normal being debt free. Statistically speaking, it's not.
It is absolutely not.
It is not.
Yeah.
Like
That's
there's
true.
a high stat in the U.S. of people that don't even have $1,000 in their bank account right now. So it's
Yeah.
I mean, that's just been a constant over many
Yeah.
years. There's a lot of people that don't know how to save, or
Right.
they haven't learned financial literacy to understand that, you know, the system is built for you to be in debt and stay in debt. So for you,
Oh yeah, especially this country.
yeah. So for you to, you know, say like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm taking a step, you know, sacrificing some things to pay all those things off. The thing about it is once you get there, the
Don't go
hardest
back.
part about that is
Dang
falling back
there.
into that,
Dang there, yep.
right? So you don't want
Mhm.
to fall back into that once you've done it. It's cool to splurge, it's cool to get something
Mhm.
for you, but you know, just because you got all this extra money doesn't mean that you
Go
need to
blow it.
go and blow it, right? So
No.
that's the biggest mistake. A lot of folks that aren't
Yeah.
accustomed to having, you know, a stockpile of money in the bank now because they paid everything off, make that money work for you, right? So it's just, yeah, I commend you for, you know, stepping up and taking care of business. Don't do nothing stupid. That's what I'll just say.
No, I ain't doing that. I've been praying over it and stuff. And like I said, I pray to God. I said, God, like just bring some people who want to buy this and enjoy this. And I've been having people come out to Woodburg and different stuff, people I wouldn't think about. And I hope it all goes, you know, goes to plan. But like I said, I'm not like in a rush to sell everything, but I have plans. I have an A, B, and a C plan to get rid of all this stuff. Like I said, you can see in the background, I took a lot of the stuff out. I'm keeping like 6 or 7 games in my system, and I feel totally 100% at peace. I could like, and the weird part is too. We get into more. It's like how other people. If it's really like Facebook and social media. Like Facebook is toxic as fuck. It's so toxic. Like, and YouTube comments, they can be toxic as hell. I saw voting comments and stuff. They are so toxic when you. Yeah, he said, I just want your Saturn stuff. My Saturn stuff been gone. And my Saturn stuff been gone. But that's the first time. Oh, what's up, Black Ranger? I ain't seen him in a while. What's up, dude? Look, Voter brought him out of the woodwork.
What up, French?
He said, "Wait." He said, "I don't know which glasses stare at Mega. Mega got 2 glasses on."
Hey man, we got one for the screen, one for the show, man. So like, you want to look at the top or the bottom? Pause. That sounds weird, but you got 2 over to look at. Over here, look like a goddamn Beetleborg and shit.
Beetleborg. A Beetleborg.
Not a Beetleborg, bro.
That whack ass Power Ranger clone that was on Fox Kids.
Hey, that
shit.
that shit was pretty heat for like a buffer between like Power Rangers in space
Yeah,
and like that He-Man show.
VR Troopers.
VR Troopers was like the
VR
best
Troopers.
one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, you know what? VR Troopers. Okay.
Knockouts, bro.
VR Troopers, I hate it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't too much care for it. You remember Voltron when they changed to like the second lion? He had like the look like the VR Trooper line and shit.
Oh yeah.
I hated that fucking Voltron. I hated the Voltron.
I remember that one.
Was it like Cars or something? Yeah, he was a car. It was cars because it went from lines.
Yeah.
The lines got destroyed, and then they made cars. I'm like, wow.
Oh yeah, you talking about the you know how Robotech has like different series or whatever, like sagas.
Yeah.
That was the second one to where they had like a team full of vehicles. It took like 15 fucking vehicles to form one. I said, hold on now.
I hated
That's
that.
a 19-car pileup trying to form Voltron.
Yep,
Yeah.
it was a land team, an air team, and a sea team, and it was 5 vehicles per team. I was oh hell no! It takes 5 y'all to make. It takes 15 y'all to make that shit. That means that one person ain't doing their job. The Earth is fucked, bro.
Earth is cooked, bro. Yeah.
And one person stuck in traffic, and that's it. Y'all ain't forming a Voltron on that day.
One person blew his clutch down. Earth is done. It's cooked. The rats are finished. The Knights were crazy, but there were so many Power Ranger knockups. Yo, y'all remember Mystic Knights of Tyrannog?
I remember that one.
I heard that. I didn't see all of it.
Yeah,
I remember
bro.
hearing that.
Or the tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
that
that,
was
that
so
one too.
stupid.
That came on right after all that and Keenan and Kel and shit on.
Yeah.
Side.
Oh man, all that. Yep.
Yeah.
The 90s,
All that
man.
was classic, baby.
Oh, that was good, yeah. All that, especially with TLC,
Mhm.
like first intro and shit. I was like, oh yeah, boy.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
That
that
was
was
right
really
there,
dope.
boy.
yeah, I know.
Yes, sir.
But get
Yes,
back
sir.
to like, as I get see Voter, we get off topic a lot sometimes, but this is good conversation. Like this podcast, guys, is like just us sitting around at a convention, drinking, talking, eating. So you're enjoying the conversation. This is what this is. It's really like we have a topic, and we just go to anything else and stuff, you know. And this is how it is. We just really chill. But yeah, man, it gets really weird at times with people and stuff, you know. And I just don't understand it, you know. It is a little jealousy sometimes, but Volley, since you're here the first time, man, talk to us, man, about, you know, you talked about you sold your collection leading up to it, and just the mental aspect of it, the mental health issue, or not issues, but just the mental aspect of, you know, selling your collection and what you went through and the decision and all that kind of stuff. Talk about that, bro.
Yeah. So it was a while, like, you know, coming down in the game room. This is obviously where I shoot my content. So I would come in here and just like see the games on the wall. And I would like try to like kind of put myself in a place like, you know, you got to play some of this stuff like it's there or whatever. But as I mentioned, like in my video, you know, as an adult, when you got issues, not necessarily issues, but if you're a homeowner or adult parent, something always comes up. It's always something, right?
Yep.
So, and it's not a situation where it's like, yo, I needed the money, right? But it was a situation where it's like, you could make things easier if you sell this stuff that's just sitting there, right? So, you know, I was doing that for couple days just kind of just seeing it or whatever, and still trying to appreciate at the same time. But it was just like, this could help you. You know what I mean? And I went to SoCal Gaming Expo, and I was there. I was a little frustrated of the direction of my channel. I already was kind of in my mind thinking about going in a different direction. So I was talking to a couple friends there at the con, and the initial thought was, all right, I'm going to go to Destination Switch. That's what I'm going to do. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, well, what if I sell everything, start fresh, put a little bit of cash into a setup and just go all in on the Switch and kind of start from scratch, just focus on the Switch. And the decision didn't take long. I literally made it in California, and I was like super content. I started shopping my set around the last day of SoCal for a couple people. So once I did that, like, I was totally fine with it. Even like when I locked in with Caleb, Phoenix Resale, so shout out to him. That was I did not think twice about it. I was at complete peace because I felt like this was where I wanted to go. And just recognizing what the Switch meant to me. I'm still a big Nintendo fan, but like, I felt like this direction that I needed to go as far as content was concerned, and I also wanted to go. So I haven't had any regrets. I didn't think about like, man, I should have sold it, or I should have thought twice. Like,
I'm
happy with the decision, and
okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
But
it
last
seems
part,
like it's paying dividends already.
But that last part, you say, go back to that last part one more time.
Yeah, so I was just saying that I feel like I've made the right decision, and it seems like it's paying dividends already, man. The videos
did really good, man.
Best video I put out, so
I know, right? That right there has to feel really good, but it has to feel really good, and no buts to it. It's like you was transparent. You made a difficult decision. Let me ask you this too, because I was been there. You say you were shopping, right? You made that decision and stuff. And I always say, like, I told like the guys this, like, if you want to sell something, take it out of your room and put it somewhere else and wait like a week or so and see if you miss it. I don't know if you did that, but when you start to, like, pack it up, can you go through any kind of the feelings and stuff that you was going through, the memories, because like I said, you have all this stuff documented, and as a content creator, I think sometimes people get, like I said, a lot of people do get attached. Some of the wrong people get attached mentally to your collection. But talk to me when you was like packing it up and seeing it go. You had the deal set. And talk about that.
So yeah, I was chatting back and forth with Caleb. Came to a deal. We came to a day where I was going to drive down there. It was an 8-hour drive, so I was planning that, and I was just I set the camera up. So it's funny how you grow as a content creator. Like, I was kind of ahead with that, so I just set it up to get that B-roll.
Yeah. And
I'm just packing and of course some thoughts running through my head, but I felt content with the decision because it was like, it's documented. I did it. It can't be taken away. I did it already. And it was a little bit emotions, but not much. The emotions didn't really like.
Somebody say you saw your computer.
yeah. I don't know what's going on with this one, man.
You got to get he got to invest some of that money to the internet.
Man, you want to know what's crazy? We got an issue with our grid out here in Maryland. Like, the electric company already, so I don't know if that's playing a role, but it's being weird. But anyway,
cricket internet.
He on the side streaming from his phone.
Oh my god! Is Cricket even still a company anymore, bro?
Yeah,
I heard that man. I heard that name in
Cricket,
a minute.
Cricket Mobile.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I didn't know they were still around, to be honest.
But we're going to vote to get back, but
we'll let them come back later.
Yeah, we'll let them come back. But Zelda, you said you had something to talk about.
Yeah, I think for me, like, I still have my collection, obviously, but for me, the NES, like, I grew up with it, and it was something that I grew up like poor, so I didn't really get the chance to like have one when it was popular. Yeah. So as I got to be an adult, that's what made me want to collect it. But One thing I'll say is people, you mentioned that people have like this weird relationship with your collection. But at the end of the day, you don't have to explain to anybody why you sell your collection. That's between you and your family. People are just weird on Facebook, and I think for me, when I look at the shelves, they make me happy, right? It's mental health. It helps with my mental health. But the day that I look at these shelves and they don't make me happy anymore, maybe it's time. Right? Maybe it's time. Like I've said that if I could ever stack up enough bread where I could sell my collection and pay my house off, gone. Yeah. I would instantly do it. Instantly do it.
I feel that.
You know what? Like, and that's a good thing too, because video game collect or people in these hobbies and these nerd hobbies, they have money. They have money to buy things like wrestling, video games. You collect Pokemon cards. You collect whatever stamps, anything else. So I said destination Wi-Fi.
No, it's supposed to be Ethernet, but like that's fact.
They coming with the works tonight, man.
Bro,
you can't get caught slipping because the chat will not let you. Bro,
they'll be bringing up shit from like 30 or 40 episodes. I'm like, damn, bro, I forgot about that.
Right.
You still on that?
Why you think my elbows ain't ashy no more? Shit.
Yeah, they got on Steve. They got on Steve. I think it was earlier this year or maybe parts of last year. I'm like, damn, y'all still living that shit.
I even got a super chat for getting some lotion. I'm like, man,
bro, it was for like $7. I was like, damn, bro.
He was like, yo, get you the Jergens, bro.
Yep, I know, right? He was like
damn. Because I said I got a little bit of eczema. Like, damn, y'all made me feel a little bad. I said, okay, I'll go get some lotion.
I'm gonna gloss up, my dude.
I know. He said, baby on fun.
He gonna be glistening over there. That's the
plan. Pause all the way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, Mark, I forgot. Hey, how's the bridge coming? I know that bridge got taken out. How's that doing? How's that coming along? No, I ain't saying about that.
I mean, yeah, I think it's gonna be a couple years out still, and I don't know if y'all saw, but like a cargo ship blew up there a couple weeks ago.
On the ship?
Yeah, like the same spot. Like I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go on that side of town as much, so you know what I mean.
That sounds like some GTA Online heist shit, bro. A whole cargo
it's
ship
crazy.
blew up, like, nah, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just poof.
Wait a minute,
so gone, man.
So did it knock something else out too?
No, it was kind of like by itself. It's just out there, just I guess moving along, and because they got a video of it. If y'all ever look it up, if you care
I'll
to.
go look it up.
It just blew up out of nowhere, literally, just in the middle of the freaking water. Like boom, it's gone.
Wow.
So I don't know what was going on. Like they might be trying to attack Baltimore. Who knows?
Man, they trying to cut y'all off from the United States or somewhere.
Right. Something, man. It's crazy.
Man, just that bridge you got taken out. I called you the other man. You all right?
Yeah. What was funny when you called, I hadn't even saw it yet. I was just waking up. And you was like, man, you good? Was going to the bridge. I looked at I was like, oh shit. It's like, damn. I must go over there.
The bridge is gone. Like,
yeah, man. Yeah, man. But that was crazy. That was crazy.
That bridge, that shit's like, no, I like that's. I said that's some set up shit. I don't know what I do. Like somebody set that up. Like how you? Somebody can't drive. I don't know. That was crazy. Somebody can't drive. Yeah. Like how you gonna hit the bridge and the whole bridge part of the bridge just came down. I was like, oh my god. That is sad. But yeah, man. But this I noticed when I sold my collection, right? Because my car's speaking of blowing up, my car had blew up, and that was when I was married.
Oh, okay.
I had a Hyundai, the car blew up, the engine just blew. I was out going game hunting, and the car just said, shh, yeah, and I said, oh, I saw oil just behind me. I was like, oh, no. I was like, no, and it's like, and I just pulled over, and I was like, it was hot. It was during August. It was the hot summer months, boy. I remember that doing tech. I was like, oh, And then like my ex-wife had to come get me her little shitty car, and then that little shitty car blew up. I mean, I messed up. So it was all that. So that's it's documented. I'm gonna got 2 new cars and stuff, and we started the collection. So it can be a new thing for you. It's difficult when you have to sell it. Then when you decide to do it on your own, when life forces you to do it, it's real difficult. Like, because at that time I was like, where am I going to be as a content creator? How I'm going to do this? What I'm going to do? Now, like, oh, okay, I can get this shit back. It's not that big a deal. I can talk about other stuff. I don't have to just buy games all the time just to make content. They're just part of my content, and I'm kind of glad that I kind of moved away from that, because in the end of the day, it's about the games. And I think collectors and gamers are 2 totally different people, because when people are tripping about the Switch key cards, and like, okay, I think the collectors are tripping about the key cards, but the gamers are like, I'm just gonna play the game, and if I get it, but don't. I really do think it's a straight divide between collectors and gamers. Anybody can take this topic and talk about it real quick.
What's the last game y'all played recently?
DK, Donkey Kong.
For me, I was posting in the group chat, so Gears of War Reloaded, and then Mafia: The Old Country. I played both the same night. It's been quite a few, actually. There's been quite a few games I've been playing lately, because now I've got to a point to where
like skin Canadian.
Say what up?
What's good, brother? But I was getting to a point where I'm like looking at most of my collection, because I got a lot of stuff sealed. I was like, man, I'm gonna die one day, so I might as well get to playing some of these bitches. So I just start playing them one by one.
Oh, last time I played Marvel's Capcom 3 last night on my Vita. I'm just sitting there playing.
Okay.
That's a good book.
I was like, I'm just sitting there playing like, I was like, damn, I forgot how good it was on the Vita. Speaking of Vita, man,
I'm in a weird place for gaming right now.
Same.
Talk about it.
I'm in a weird place. It's I have a void for what I want to play. Like, there's tons of games out there, don't get me wrong. Like, I have games that I can go play right now. It's the desire to go play that game that I'm having an issue with, because for the last decade, and Zelda can attest to this, we were gaming together, 8 hours, 6-7 hours a day. That's after work, right? So
y'all got
we
family.
had
Come on now.
we family for sure.
He's family to me.
Yeah, we family. So, but
y'all say y'all got families. So like,
we do. But he's family to me.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I'm just making a joke. So like that's a lot of time. Though.
He's been there to hear my daughter grow up over the mic, over the headset.
Yep.
He's been through every stage of that until they, actually saw her in person, and they're thinking she's this baby still. And no, she's, this young child that's grown up. Now she's a teenager gaming on her own. But Zelda and I have talked about this a lot, is that we are lacking a game that is really driving more people to hop online and play. I'm not talking about COD. I'm not talking about Fortnite. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about
Mario Kart.
No, not even that. No. I mean, that's good for like a 30, 45 minute an hour play.
Yeah. I can't see
that's not something
Mario.
something that's going to drive me to take off of work. I'm talking about I need one of those games.
Okay.
I need one of those games where it's like it's so damn good. I need to take 3 or 4 days off of work so I can game with my friends. It's been years since I've had that.
I've had that with Battlefield 6 recently. We were talking about that in group chat. That was the closest thing.
We did get it on Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6 did give me a little bit of the nostalgia feels, not for the game itself, but the way it made me feel in terms of like I actually want to get on and play. I'm actually texting folks and saying, "Hey, are you getting on? What time are we getting on? Let's hop on the game."
Right.
Those are the type of experiences that I'm looking for now. It's not about buying a bunch of games anymore. It's about I want the experience. I want the memories, because I find myself searching for games to bring back the memories where we had 20 people online.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, we didn't have families, or we were just starting families, or we didn't have kids. But I mean, I am not a believer in someone saying I don't have time to do this. Everyone has time to do something. Like I've spent plenty of time with my family. We take care of business. Everybody's happy, but we also have our moments where we want to go out and do our own thing. My wife wants to go out with her friends. Babe, go out, do your thing, have a good time. My daughter, close the door. She's in there hollering, screaming on the game all day. You know, she's perfectly fine. As long as she's fed, she's good. But for me, I'm in this limbo where I'm sitting here like, damn, there was a time where our like Zelda and I have our own group message or our own chat. That chat had 5 or 6 other people in it.
Yep.
And over the years, it's just diminished, whether people had a falling out, people got kicked out, or people were just like, hey, I'm not gaming anymore.
Yeah.
And that's fine. We're still that core group because we were the core group that started it all anyway. We're still here. But I'm like, I'm looking for that game that's going to bring not only him and his wife back into it, wanting to play, but it's going to draw new people in to say, hey, I love that game too. I'm down to play for a couple hours with y'all. That's what I'm looking
Yeah, for sure.
So you looking for the golden era or the golden era of Xbox Live? That's what you're saying.
Something, bro.
I mean,
Feel that
360 era, bro. I mean, you practically do no wrong, bro, because it was like there were so many games. I mean, PlayStation 2 back then. I mean, there were so many games, but I'm not even asking for like 5 or 10 games. I'm just asking for one.
Yeah, 100%. I did research for like a week to try to find a game, and I just couldn't. Like, I think what it made me realize over these past like probably like year, because I really say that it's been probably about 2.5 years or so since we've had a game that we've played consistently. Like we'll run through a season of Diablo here and there. It made me realize how much of a part of my like routine in life gaming with you is. And when we stopped doing it, it's like
I'm bored.
Weird.
I'm bored.
Weird. Yeah.
It's really and now that I've taken a significant stop on, you know, going game hunting. Like I haven't game hunted for games it's going on 3 months now. This is the longest time in the last 5 years that I haven't gone game hunting. Like, yeah, I'll be in Pittsburgh for the convention. That's gonna be my first time.
Hold on.
What is this?
What is this?
Neoness Battlefield 6 Addiction Fun. Make it rain, Mega.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. All right, hold up.
Oh yeah. You already know what time it is. Maybe that time now when people start to make it rain. Hey, appreciate you over that things will happen. Hey, look, I promise you that $4.99 ain't going to the Jitty reserves for that Johnson & Johnson roll. That's going towards that Phantom Edition of Battlefield 6, baby. We getting on that day one. Can you dig it? Yeah, sure you are.
What the hell?
Oh my god, yo.
I don't know where I be coming up with this shit.
I don't know either. I don't know what you gonna
say.
I don't know what you gonna say, but that should be funny as hell, man. I don't know what you gonna say.
God damn, freestyling off the top of the dome, man.
He did that just to make. He did. He swiftly that shit. Talking about making rain with Battlefield 6.
Appreciate the pixel.
A1
so much.
Yeah, appreciate them nuggets, brother. Thank you.
That's so crazy.
Let me answer a chat here because I see Project Retro. What's up, Project Retro? See you in here.
Project Retro, what's up?
What's going on, brother?
Am I done with Neo Geo CD? No, I am taking a hiatus from buying games right now. So I am currently working on and my new video will discuss it a little bit. I'm not going to go into super detail, but I'm going through a huge project outside of video games that I'm trying to put myself in a really, really good position to where I could potentially acquire some things later on down the road. So that's, you know, it's required me to take a couple of steps back and make a few sacrifices up front.
Zelda, you okay or whatever, bro?
We're good. We're good. Yep, it's fine. Nothing to see here.
You good?
Yeah, my light fell over, and I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, man, over here getting got.
Like, what's going on? Gee, he like, oh, it's like,
I was like,
yeah, bro, you all right?
no, I'm good.
You're having a powerful moment. This man getting attacked by light.
I was, you know,
Someone said,
I'd have
"Nigga,
been
like, Uncle Luke."
I'd have been straight shine. My bad.
Say Uncle Luke. I would know. You know what the thing with the Neo Geo stuff is too. Like, I'm not stopping collecting Neo Geo. Like, if I see something cheap, I pick it back up. I just have comfort in with that. But like the NCI stuff, I get it. I get that. Or if I see some cheap Japanese stuff and I want to get, I get that. Or I might get a cart. I'm keeping my system. I'm keeping some games. It just a lot of the games that I can like sell, I'm doing, and you know, just.
Your goal isn't to go for like a set or anything like that.
No, my goal was never for a set. I told you that all the time. I said I'm just gonna see how far I can go, and I even said I might sell it when I get to a point. You know,
You don't have to go for sets, man. Like whatever makes you happy, whatever your definition of done is.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's good
I
enough.
just I enjoyed the hunt. I enjoy like talking to new people, learning new stuff about it. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy the wheeling and dealing, all that kind of stuff. Even now, I'm downsizing a lot of my collection. Like I want to focus more on like PS3, PS4, PS5, Switch 1 and Switch 2, and everything else I can emulate, and I'm happy to do that. I got all my systems over here. If you see, like all my systems over here, except for the PS2, it's emulated. You know, all that stuff over here is emulated, and I'm 100% happy with it because it's about the games. I climbed every video game collecting mountain that I could. I'm done that. I accomplished it. I'm good. I don't need to do it no more. I don't need to collect for nobody.
Fair point.
No, you ain't climbed every mountain.
Well, I had.
You got to get the Nintendo World Championships cart. You got to get stadium events. Then you climbed every mountain.
Well, I held both of them. So
I'm just joking, man.
I was like, hey, close.
I was joking, bro. I was joking.
Oh no, it's good. It's good to joke. No. Hey, it's good to joke. But like, you know what? I bet you like next couple weeks, so I'll go somewhere and I find it for like $2. Like, oh hey.
Nah, that's gonna.
It would be you.
Japan again.
I never talk to you again.
I'm
not gonna lie.
I start
hating instantly. Instantly.
When that's gonna be safe when he come back to Japan. I promise you, this man he gonna find something that's gonna make another 100,000 view video. Watch when he comes up.
Oh, I believe it. I fully believe it.
I promise you.
Chat. This I literally said this in our group chat. I was like, if this man were to go to a Goodwill, a pawn shop, a thrift store, and he finds like an authentic Metal Slug 1 English for the AES, and he ends up paying like $200 for it, I quit. I am done.
I'm over it.
Nope.
Done with this shit.
Hey, said game forever. Hey, Mr. Rightway, I'm the guy emailing you about a bunch of and hey man, hit me up. I'll send me your number so we can talk, man, and we can see you some of games. If you see it, he say he think he's serious. This guy right here, he emailed me, and I just put a post up about selling some games, and he sent me a list of like 20 games. I said, well, come on, if you serious, game 20 forever. If you want to get it, we make a video or something like that too. You know, come on, we'll talk about it. But Pink Princess is back. And here she back giving. Oh my God, I love you. We love you, Pink Princess.
The queen.
Big 20. Say hi. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for the entertainment. You in the hospital again? Oh shit. Y'all,
no.
Hey,
oh, man.
Everybody in the chat, put hearts for Pink Princess and stuff, man. I told you that's another thing too, y'all. Like all these games ain't shit. You gotta take care of your health. You gotta find something. You gotta live your day like you don't never know when you're gonna check out or something gonna happen. Anything can happen. So I'm glad we can be, helpers. She said, what does it mean for someone if they're game hunting while laying in a hospital bed? I want those collectors to say, it calls you, hey, you know what? I'll be the same damn way, girl. So we love you. So we got to get you hey, Megan, you got to bring it on this one. You got to really, really bring it. So here you go, Megan. You got to bring it.
Oh, sucky now. Hey, look. She ain't no princess, she ain't no princess tonight, sure. She the queen, so the queen has graced us planets with her apprentice in these donations. Listen, baby girl, I'm gonna lay my loop for no down for you there. And listen, hopefully this sensual voice of mine will bring you some solitude tonight. Hey, your time, but for real talk, we will be keeping you on our prayers and our thoughts. We're wishing all the best, baby girl. But on that same note, $20, that's a lot more than that bullshit that Bungie trying to pass out with that $500 Concord. Well, over there trying to play that, what did the guitar call it? Oh, marathon. So shout out to you, baby girl. Oh, yeah, come here, baby.
This man said, oh my God. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, we love it. Oh, we love it.
Oh,
That's
my
good. Oh, shit. That was funny. Oh, boy.
I have to
Boy, have
turn
my
the
head
Mac
hurt.
Daddy on a little bit for that.
Ooh.
Oh man! But shout out to
man.
you, Princess. Yeah, we'll definitely be praying for you, girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Princess,
for sure.
Can you try to meet us
Most certainly.
at Retrofest? We probably all gonna be there at Retrofest. We're probably gonna do like a little podcast somewhere. So we're gonna be all together. So make sure you try to be there, baby girl. We love you. We miss you. If you ain't here on what we need. The L says he said this star was Sookie. Yeah, he did.
Oh man.
I laugh every week on that shit. That shit is funny. I don't know where he started at, but that shit is funny as hell.
Yeah, it just took, man. Like it's a core part of the show, man. Gotta do it now. Gotta keep going. The best $15 a month I ever spent for this voice tuner. So, man, worth the
You are a
investment.
clown, bro. Shit.
Oh man.
Cool.
So I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I just Andrew just sent his number. So I'm gonna hit you up later on, man. Probably late tonight or probably tomorrow. We hit you up and stuff. Talk about give you some of these Neo Geo games to a good home. We might see. So there you go, y'all. If you need some Neo Geo games the right way, come hit me up.
It's man.
I know, right?
Yeah, he just sent me. Yeah, he said he just sent me his number. So, yeah, man, good, man. Thank you for jumping the stream and stuff. That's why I like this community and stuff, man. I say it every fucking week. This is like my favorite show to do. I hate missing like I was like in Utah, but I love this. I love this show. I love it. Like when I go to Japan, doing this show, I know what time it's gonna be because I'm looking for tickets to go to Japan. Just gotta find out when. Whenever I can get me a invite or for the Nintendo Museum, I'm booking my trip. Right now they pushed the Nintendo Museum out to November. So
you still need reservations to see the museum? Damn, that was
sold out to November. So they doing reservations in November. So if they hit me up, say, hey, you got a I'm saying, oh, I'm booking my trip. I'm booking my for 13 days, y'all, at an Airbnb around area of Tokyo, it's like $600 to $700.
That's it.
That's cheap.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
No, that's not bad.
That's really good.
That's not bad at all.
And some good rooms. I just need myself shit, you know. And then as people hosting, and take trains, and most of these things are close to a train station.
Oh, that's right. Because I heard like in Japan, you really ain't gotta have like you can just take trains everywhere.
I'm staying
Like New York.
I'm staying on the streets.
That's true. Yep. I made a mistake driving to New York. I said, "Oh hell no, never again!" Like it take 30 minutes just to go around the corner. I said,
I know. I had a car,
and
and everybody just walk out in front of you. Like you gonna get hit. You gonna be like, Red Page Jackson's son.
Oh shit,
That was crazy.
That was
crazy.
That was.
Yeah, it was.
oh boy.
They thought it was part of the
Was
show
that real?
until
Or was that a
he
shoot?
No, that was a shoot.
That was real.
All right, so
That
what
was-
happened?
that-
Right,
that
I've been
was-
looking at
that was real.
I've been looking at it right. So, Rampage got invited. Rampage's son got invited right to backstage. One of the wrestlers thought he was already knowing what was going on, so one of the wrestlers got a beer can and it smashed over his head.
It was a gimmick though. It was gimmick though, wasn't it?
It was a little
Yeah,
gimmick. It was a little gimmick. It was a little gimmick because I think it was like cut a little bit.
It was.
So he hit him on the head and it busted. He like, you're not gonna sell it. And Rampage Jackson's son, Junior, like he's like, Roger, you like, the fuck going on? What you doing? And he got mad.
Mhm.
Oh, it was a miscommunication. So he's ready to fight then and there. And then all the rest jump in. No, man, it's part of stuff. We saw the cameras and saw your stuff. We thought it was, all gimmick. We thought we was all in it. And then they shook. And then this is what happened. One of the other wrestlers said, you know what, man? You can go back and get your payback in the ring.
Get your receipt.
Get your receipt.
Get your receipt.
Right.
And you'll get your receipt and stuff. Just sit in the front row. And then this dude already got anger problems and he mentally unstable. The chat was messing with him. His daddy was messing with him and stuff. Calling you're gonna be a bitch and all this kind of stuff and just
that
messing up and stuff.
That scene where the chat was like getting his head, it was like, oh, you a pussy, you a bitch, all this stuff. He's all right, I'm seeing how much of a all right, y'all gonna see how much of a crasher I am. I said, dog, all this shit is being recorded. This ain't looking good for you, man. That was clearly got mental issues.
And then he found a spot to go. He said, okay, go, you can go. He went in there, and you already said you could tell when people who are not from the wrestling bubble know how to work. So he walked in there. He walked in the ring. If you never walked in a wrestling ring, it's a certain way you walk in a wrestling ring, and he was walking normal because you saw how it was. Because it's a certain way. I've been in a couple of wrestling rings, and it's a certain way you got to walk in the wrestling ring. He was just walking like he was angry. He was like stumping because when you mark your feet, it'd be like this. You'd be uneven a little bit. Your body got to get used to it. He picked him up and he was held him, and so dude's like, "Oh, okay, this is gonna be the part of it." He slammed him for real and knocked him. He laying down. He was already out. He was already out. And then he was cool, and he was going, and he was letting all that anger out, and so he go because and then people were like, "Hold on, the wrestlers." This was a fucked up part. The wrestlers thought it was still part of the thing. Like, hold on. And then they got him off of him. And then this is the other dumb part. One of the wrestlers covered him for the 3 count. Like, why would you cover that part? Already? Like, you dumbass. You fucking idiot. Like, it was just
there was a lot of mismanaged things that happened around that whole situation.
It's
like he took, of course, most of the brunt because, of course, I mean, dude's 25 years old and he was doing that shit. Like, you too old to be. Because for him, because I was reading up some. Because when I was reading about it, he's been doing MMA for about a couple of years now, like 5, 6, something like that. So when it comes to wrestling, MMA, wrestling, boxing, and what's the other one? UFC. When it comes to those are 4 different disciplines to where they kind of share like some of the same intricacies. But when it comes to him fighting, he pretty much ain't on the same. A wrestler isn't on the same level as like a UFC fighter or something like that.
Because wrestlers are taught to give their bodies to the other person. And if me and Zelda are gonna wrestle, I'm gonna give my body to Zelda. Like, he gonna take.
Whoa, pause. Hold on. He gonna get
pause.
I see what you mean, though. And it's your duty to protect your opponent in a wrestling.
And then when it comes to like fighting, because I don't know if you guys, because I watched that video at least like 6 or 7 times. Because when you're watching wrestling, you can tell when somebody's pulling their punches for the most part.
Yeah, no, these were live rounds.
I watched enough boxing, enough UFC, enough. I to tell when somebody's pulling their punches. When that dude, what's it called, a full Nelson mount? What's called a full Nelson mount?
No, it was a full guard.
He was doing that, and you saw like the momentum that his body was shaking. It was like, nah, he wasn't pulling his punches back. Those were full blows.
Those were
that
live rounds.
Those were live rounds that he that he was using like he would do to like another MMA fighter, but the dude wasn't fighting back. So for all intents and purposes, those blows were meant to kill somebody. If I'm being honest, because.
Yes. And he was out for a while, man. And what people don't understand is like, you'll see in a movie where somebody get hit in the back of the head or whatever, and they'll wake up a couple hours later. That's bullshit. If you're out that long, you're gonna have serious brain damage. And that dude didn't wake up in the hospital for a while. So that was concerning, man. Like, somebody was saying that he flatlined. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, he's lucky that it could affect him for the rest of his life.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we've seen like plenty of stories and reports of. We've seen plenty of stories and reports of what happens. Like football players when they get hit sometimes. So he
was choking on his own blood and teeth. Yeah, he was.
But to me, man, if you had that big of a problem with what that guy did, like, fight him right there. Don't wait till he's in the ring giving you his body, and you're just basically taking liberties with him. I mean,
And-
you're already
and-
an MMA fighter. Like,
And
you don't
and
need to do
that's
that.
and that's the biggest crux. So I've been seeing people talking about online. Oh, he was trying to get his lick back. I was like, bro, be honest. If he was gonna do something like rightfully so, he should have did it right then and there when that came
Well,
up.
yeah, and there's a
He
receipt.
shoulda did it.
There's a difference between a receipt and just assault, and that's assault.
Yep.
Or like, sorry,
Mhm.
like a receipt is
Damn near
one
attempted
thing.
murder, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was attempted murder.
If he would have
And-
gave him one live round back, like I would be like, okay, that's a receipt. But
Mhm.
I mean, like to
what he
be
did was
honest,
assault.
after he slammed him to the ring,
He was done.
he was
Yeah,
done.
he was out.
yeah,
He was
He
already
was
out
out.
because you see his head go pow, and
yeah,
he was just
Because you
was
can't,
out.
with that much force, you can't tuck your chin to not
No.
do this.
yeah.
You slammed
Mhm.
him with his body weight on top of him. So,
Mhm.
and a lot
Yeah.
of people, I do blame you. A lot of people were charging that kid up. You know, he's had a history. I think he's had some like some anger issues. You got all these people around you charging you up. I'm not saying that makes it an excuse for what he did, but I mean, I feel like his chat has some culpability here. I feel like too, and the people that were talking.
Oh,
to
yeah.
him.
Mm-hmm. His
Yeah.
dad too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Because that conversation. Because I said I watched the video like 6 or 7 times, and the part where his dad Rampage was like, "Oh, what's this here? What's this here about you going around hugging dudes in booty shorts, something like that? You
I
ain't
saw
gonna do no gay
that.
shit." I was like, "Dog," and then he was like, "No, I ain't doing it." I was like, "Yeah, his dad definitely he added more fuel to that fire
Yeah.
because it was people
Which-
from his chat because he was
DNA
Rampage
Yeah.
streaming too."
And
Yeah,
Rampage
we
was
don't-
on TNA wrestling at one point. So what is he even talking about?
Oh yeah, true.
And to be honest, like the way he was talking to his son, that sound like those are two homies, bro. I'm just like
yeah,
that
that's not a
relationship
father-son
between them.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, granted,
Well-
like he's been there for his son like throughout his
Yeah.
whole
I
life.
don't
But
even
it's
think that's
just
his
that
real son for real though. Some people.
that's his real son. That's a real
Yeah.
son.
who is this? Is somebody in my chat? No, okay.
Yeah, I was
He
looking
said
at that.
something.
Thank you, some spam.
Yeah, I thought it was somebody on my Twitch channel because he was about to get the hammer, but it's not me. I don't know who that is.
What happened?
Let me see.
They're
It's
just-
like some spam
There's just
Oh,
spam.
that's a scam.
from Twitch.
Oh, from Twitter. Okay, I know it ain't from mine because I don't even stream on Twitch. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on, let me check.
But like and on top of that, like you know, you're hitting somebody that's already unconscious, which is even more dangerous. When someone's
Mhm.
conscious and you're swinging at them, they're at least like trying to, you know, cover
Right.
themselves up or
Mhm.
roll punches. That guy's just laid out. Like,
Yeah.
And then something else that somebody brought up because apparently Roger he was doing some type of training a couple of days before and he got kicked in the head, which caused some type of concussion, to my understanding, days before that event. And then his dad even brought up, he was like, dog, because he admonished everything that his son was doing. He said, in all honesty, his son shouldn't even been in an event like that because he had got injured days before. So typically, if you get a concussion, you're not supposed to do anything strenuous for
yes,
a couple of weeks, if not a month, something like that. So even if he had his whole, I got a receipt, I gotta get my lick back, he should have did that at a different time because even Roger, he even admitted, he said like he's still having like some type of reelings over from when he got kicked in the head, so he's not all the way there. So it's like he admitted a lot of things on camera. Just like, dog, one, you probably ain't supposed to be there, and two, all right, you got your receipt. You ain't supposed to do that shit today. You got to come back for that later because this.
or at least set up a some kind of title, something to actually make it look like you getting your lick back. That doesn't have to, like, 'cause clearly that didn't hurt you, bro. When he
and the
hit
dude
you with a fake
apologized
beer
to you. He was like, "Yo, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a work." And he apologized, and then
He
like,
apologized.
They were good.
He apologized to him 3 times and they shook on it twice. And then Roger was like, hey, look, I get it. So I was like, all right, as a man, when you shake somebody's hand, it's like, all right, that the animosity or that beef between y'all, that's what to be settled right then and
Supposed to
there.
be gone.
Yeah, of course he's still gonna get his receipt and shit like that, but the anger of, oh no, fuck that, I'm gonna get that's what to been squashed right then and there.
It's
That was
right.
another big issue.
Yeah, that's on some grimy shit right there. You trying to go behind the
For
back.
sure.
Like, I get it. Like, I mean, like, he did crack it upside your head, but it was literally in front of you, in your face. It wasn't behind
And
you.
it was a gimmick. It was a gimmick on top
It
of
was a
that. Like
gimmick.
it wasn't,
Right.
you know.
Because if it hurt, then I could see him going at him
Yeah.
right then and there. But
I
clearly, it
think
didn't hurt you, bro.
Yeah, he
It
said
hurt
it
his
didn't.
feelings, but
Yeah,
also
yeah.
like,
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
that stuff he was talking about, and that's another thing too. It can even tie into about selling collections and stuff. This internet thing sounds, I guess I'm older now, but I don't feel my age. But internet pushes people to do a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
say,
Bro.
they
Oh,
say a
yeah.
lot of stupid shit.
Mhm.
Like, okay, like if we were unstable like that, right, and we saw somebody at a convention and tripped out like that, we would be going to jail. You know, like just imagine if we found somebody saying stupid shit to us like they do on like YouTube and stuff, calling us all these kind of names, racist, talking about like themselves, making videos about your stuff, talking crazy, and you see this person, and that's not normal. People who make these kind of YouTube comments or who get caught up about what you buy and sell is not normal thinking. And I blame a lot on the internet and a lot of jealousy and a lot of envy and a lot of like, I wish I can be there. I wish I can do the same thing. Like, it's not that freaking serious to hurt somebody, to go to jail. It's a fucking game. I'm like, it's a game. Yeah. I'm trying to find like, I ain't got one, but it's a game. It's a game. This is plastic.
Yeah. They're just things.
That's the words right out of my mouth. P.S. God, like keyboard warriors are the worst.
Yeah. They are the worst.
They are the worst. I've said it before. Like like, bro, like you catch me on the wrong day, and like literally, it's like one of those, like we talked about this the last podcast where like somebody said something in my comments and it wasn't even that bad, but it was just the fact that I was having a shitty day, a shitty week, and they just said some shit that just came across, and I'm like, bruh, I'm ready to go off on somebody. But like, would I ever physically hurt anybody? No, I would never do anything like that.
Cut somebody out though.
that laugh. He's like, oh yeah.
Oh, Zelda's been a part of that.
Yeah, I was like,
okay, so back since you brought it up, I'll do this back. So this is back when me and Zelda were playing Destiny 2.
Oh,
right. So I had joined another party of friends that were doing like all these raids and all this stuff. So like, hey man, we can, if you got any other homies that need to get like the raid weapons, we can take them through that. I was like, cool. So I come back.
Oh, I think you told me this.
Yeah, I come back to Zelda. I'm like, hey, they can take us through the raid, and we can, one shot everything, get the weapons and all this stuff, and then at least we know the layout, and then we can come back and do it on our own with our squad. Well, one of our friends goes in. I mean, he's one of those guys that he will get under your skin, like, and mind you, him and Zelda have gone at it multiple times to where he doesn't even game with us anymore.
Yeah,
like,
got bad.
He was gone. Like, he deleted from the group chat, wasn't a friend on Xbox Live.
And he did that of his own volition. I didn't like to kick him out, but
and that was because Zelda had blown up on him. He was like, Zelda's a great guy, but like when he starts losing, man, that rage quit and stuff, man, it'd be going. Oh boy.
So I mean, keep in mind, that was when I was like a lot younger too, and
true.
A little more fact. But with him, it was more of like he just would not stop, and a lot of it he was just joking. But there's a limit, and I reach my limit a little bit faster than he reaches his. And this dude, and he made fun of E way more than he did me.
Oh, bro!
And one day,
man, so
go ahead,
like. Mind you, I've 7 straight years of gaming with this individual, and 95% of that time, he's over here talking about, well, you're trash, you can't play this game, and he's the reason why we're losing.
He was straight ass, bro. Straight ass.
And this one night, I'm like, hey, I got this squad over here. They can help us get through the raid. And he's like, why are you riding on their blah blah blah? And so I'm like,
I'll never forget this as long as I live.
And I was sitting here, and I was like, bro, it's not like that, man. They've been through the raid a couple of times. They can help us through this, and blah blah. I don't need anybody, so we can do that on our own. I was like, bro, we don't have enough people for the raid. They fit the full fire team. We'll be able to do this. Man, this dude goes off and says, man, you're full of shit and you're doing all this BS riding on these dudes' jocks and blah, blah, blah. And I just...
My man lost it.
I lost it, bro. I cussed him smooth out. I screamed. I was yelling to the point that my wife and daughter were downstairs. Yeah. They ran upstairs while I'm still cussing this fool out.
Dang.
Going off. And my wife's like, get off the game now.
He did.
And Xbox got shut off.
And what was so hilarious is normally when stuff like that happens, dude would still talk shit. After he got off, his whole demeanor changed. He was like, "Oh man," he was like, "Should I text him?" I was like, "Leave that man alone." I was like, "Leave that man alone." I've known that man 20 years. I've never heard that from him. So you should just leave that man alone. Text him tomorrow. He's gonna have to cool off a bit because I've always said that about him. This man has the patience of a saint. I've always admired that about him. But everybody has their limit, and that day we found his.
Man, and like it's funny too because my wife was like, he pissed you off that bad. And my daughter had overheard it too, and of course she's like, "Oh my God, Dad, I've never heard you say words like that before."
Bro, I was sitting there like this, like,
yeah, because like it was
clutching your pearls.
My ex brother-in-law was like, "Hey, bro, because they called me on the side. They were like, bro, like
I didn't even text you. I was like, I'm gonna let that man marinate
like,
a bit. I'm gonna let him chill. Yeah, I called you the next day, I think.
You good, bro? I mean, I didn't even know you got mad like that. I was like, I told y'all it takes a lot for me to get mad. It takes
you texted me and you're like, I'm sorry about that. I'm like, what are you sorry for? I was like, I'm surprised that you didn't do that years before. Like, that man has been on you for years.
The other guy like, yes.
Hey, bro.
Finally.
I mean, I was taken aback by it. I was like, whoa, like, because he just doesn't. That's just not. He doesn't get mad like that. Like, this dude can get under my skin real easy, and he just get me to be like, all right, I gotta step away from this guy. I'm gonna end up saying something to him that I don't mean. But
say something to him.
Yeah, because I'm in. At the end of the day, we were all friends, and I enjoyed playing games with this particular person. But he just knew how to needle people, just to say the right things to get under your skin. And he just caught us on the wrong day, and he found out.
And you know what? Ever since then, it was that breaking point that our chat and our fire team fell to fucking pieces.
He left not too long after that over some dumb stuff.
My ex brother-in-law for a reason, and that fell apart.
Yeah,
and yeah,
blew up the whole spot.
The whole spot got blown up, and so now it's back to the original 3. But hell, we can't even find the game we want to play anymore.
I did so much research too. I was like, bro, what about this? What about this? What about this game? Let's just try this. Like, yeah, it's just playing games by yourself is fun, and sometimes I get in phases where I want to just play single player games, but I'm always come back to like, man, games are always more fun when you just have a vibe with people. You know what I mean?
And I want to be in a safe space, bro. Like, I got enough BS in the world happening with work and whatever else is happening in the world. I don't want that when I'm gaming. I want to be able to just boom, straight up, low key. Digress, just decompress from reality and just play my game, got my squad on, and we're just going in on whatever boss we're going after. I just don't want any additional stress. So if we got somebody in the fire team that's creating that additional stress, I'm like, bruh, I don't need any of that.
Yeah,
none of that.
Well, yeah,
that sounds similar to, I won't say similar, but that reminded me of that night. You remember when I sent you guys that text? I was like, hey, when I was playing Gears of War Reloaded, somebody said the dude, it was my first match playing, but in about 16, 17. I didn't tell y'all this point in the group chat. I think I still got to record on my PlayStation Party chat. But I was playing a match with about 16, 17 years. Like, I'm about 22 kills playing King of the Hill. He's about 24. He's about 2 kills above me. The dude says, oh man, you trash, bro. And I was like, I think Zelda and Ness can attest. We were forged in the fires of the Xbox Live chat. Ain't pretty much nothing you could tell us that we ain't heard before. But when the dude said you need to go back to playing 2K, boy, I tell you, you remember I texted that. I didn't tell y'all the other part about it. But when he told me that, I swear to God, the guy's my witness, man. He cut me down. I'm lying. I said my mind reverted back to how I was when I was 17. When I tell you I roasted the dude, I said, you stupid motherfucker. That's why you eat Fort with. That's That's why you cereal with a spork. That's why you got adopted. That's why you over there look. I see you over there play with mouse and keyboard. You old fat neck jelly roll of the motherfucker. I said, but I went off on you.
Not adopted. Damn.
Where's the bomb drop
Nicholas.
sound effects?
Oh my god.
And then he was trying to like get a word edge. I was like, no, fuck that. You better get this work, man. You should have never said I played 2K. And I don't know. It's something about something about Madden and 2K that somebody tries to link on me. That I'm just that shit just sets me off.
It's the stereotype. It's the gamer
I'm
stereotype.
like, oh no,
It's
you
for the
I
stereotype.
was like, excuse me, I was like, you think I'm a nigga? Oh no, you got the wrong one tonight. You got the wrong one. When I said the first comment, I said that's why you cereal with the fork. I said, oh man, it's about to come out.
Wipe the cereal with the fork.
Eat
Not
cereal with a fork.
Speaking of,
Those are the best
Oh.
matches though. When people are talking mad shit, and then
Yep.
you just go in,
Yep.
and they just get
With a fork though. That's
bodied.
Yeah, because
Every
you
round.
go from this to this.
It's funny when you
hell
talking about
no.
Oh,
2K
yeah,
and Madden.
I'm still stuck on that. He said eating cereal with a fork. Like,
Yeah, man, it just when I get
There, fuck.
but when I get mad, it's like I black out. I start saying shit that I don't know where it's coming from. I'm like,
that is
man,
funny.
you're
Like,
right.
that's
This
what it
just
was
like,
what Christmas story? He's like, he's speaking in strange tongues.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I remember having a situation like that. You talk about 2K and Madden. I used to be heavy on Madden on PS3, and some guy I could tell you from the West Coast, he was talking trash. Oh, you one of them East Coast talking trash? He had the Oakland Raiders.
oh,
He talking trash. I think he scored, and then after that, he threw a pick. I go up like 3 touchdowns. I'm like, nah. Well, they talk now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
real mad
start
quiet
talking
now.
back. He ended up quitting. Man, I was punishing boy. I went up like 3-4 touchdowns on him. I was talking the whole time. So I love that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? When you playing somebody, especially you chilling, he just came right in the game. Just it's like, yeah, I said, okay, game just started. You know what I mean?
okay.
Next thing you know, he down 35-7 and he quiet. I said, now don't be
35-7.
quiet now, son. You gotta talk, baby. You know what I'm saying? We can talk all day, man. But yeah, I was saying I was on the phone with Steve yesterday, and you don't get the toxic comments unless you're doing something right. If you pop it,
Yeah.
right. So the video, my
Mhm.
video
Yeah.
doing good, right? So
Yeah.
it was funny. I was still at work, and somebody put it in Spanish. Try to be slick,
Oh, I saw that.
right?
He said,
Try to
"I
be
put it in
slick,
Spanish."
right? Not knowing I know a little bit of Spanish. My girl Spanish, shout out to her. But I try easily. It says translate to English. Yo said, I didn't know monkeys collect.
Oh no!
So and Steve,
hell
he would test it.
no.
I always say, you know what I'm saying, take the high road. I wasn't even mad. But I was just like, you know what, man, I got a little personal in the video and vulnerable. I'm like, man, all right, I got something for that. So I was just like, yeah. I said, yeah, we do collect. I said, I collect a pair of your mom's panties every time I come by, stepson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like some people, like, because of that, everybody else, I had other comments, but that one, I was like, nah, he gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? He
He did put that in Spanish. So, like, you can put translate post. Like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna translate it. Like, you not that you that stupid.
Smart
Right.
know how the internet works. Like, what the
Yeah.
I really do be want to go off on people in the comments, but I'm like, I just can't.
He said, "Do monkeys collect?" Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
hey,
it's,
you know what? I would have been like, "Ooh, banana."
Bruh. No.
I should have
No, bro.
I
So
should've
many
put that.
directions.
I should have put that.
Ooh, banana.
I should have put that, but I mean, I feel you, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just feel like now it's like we got the right to defend ourselves. I just think that as creators and we have a certain following, it's like certain things we may do. Like I think Black Ranger said in the chat, is different between the creator and the man. So certain things we go off might surprise people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done got super cool with a lot of people. You don't want to see that side of me. Like it's very different. Like, so I try to,
No, they don't
compress
wanna see
that.
the
But at the
side.
same time, I don't take none of this serious. I pray somebody does that at a convention.
Oh,
Because that'll be the
ain't
first
nobody
time
gonna do that at no
I'm gonna go by.
convention,
I'm
man.
gonna slap the shit out you on the spot.
yeah.
Do it. Please
People
do
hide
it.
behind the anonymity of the
They ain't gonna
internet.
do it. I know they're not, but I'm just saying.
What did
No,
Mike
they
Tyson
size
say?
you up. They,
What did Mike Tyson
people
say?
do, they'll
Everybody got
size-
plans to get punched in the mouth.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey,
Till it happens.
people do this stuff. They talk behind the keyboard or behind the fucking smartphone, but then like we was talking about voting, like they see somebody person and they size them up and like, oh shit, I better
or they'll be like, "Can I take a picture with you?" They'll be all happy.
I met many of people who had something to say crazy to me. Not many, but like I met this one dude. This was talking shit a long time ago, and I called him in the store, and he's, oh man, it's just YouTube, we just playing, and he was out in the corner. I was on his ass. I said, oh well, say that shit now. It's funny. Come on, say that stuff right now.
Was crazy.
I said, I want to hear that joke, and he didn't say nothing. And
people do that a lot.
He said, man, and somebody got me said, hey man, he just playing, and he just playing. I like, he ain't say nothing else. I said, well, keep playing. I said, I'm not the one. I am not one of these little YouTubers that you just casually thinking about. Leave me alone. I don't bother you. And he went on by his little business.
And it's not even just YouTube, bro. It's just online in general, bro. Like online, it takes you it takes you a split second to just keep scrolling. It took you time to use your thumb, to use your fingertips.
Yeah, you had to lick the Cheeto dust off your thumbs and everything to do all that.
Why?
I literally said that to somebody in the comments. I forgot what he said, right? But I was telling Steve, and I told a couple other people, I was like, man, you know how when we was in school, it wasn't no internet. You see a couple weird dudes, but it's like the internet opened the Pandora's box for that, right? Yo, oh yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Good God Almighty, he's broken in half. Yeah.
I'm gonna take my hat.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh my
we
God.
gonna start walking in with goddamn folded chairs at every convention. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just let them know. Just sit next to you. You know what I'm saying? God. But no, I was just saying, like, how you know how we was in school, you would see a couple guys that you thought was weird, but now it's like the internet opened the box for that, right? Because I found it oddly strange that people was coming on my video and like creating a story. Like they literally made it up. It's just like, bro, you just talking to be talking. And I told one guy, right? He's like, yeah, Mario's childish and video games are childish. You need to grow up and this, that, and the other. I said, listen, whoever you like on YouTube, I don't care if you watch ASMR of somebody make ham sandwiches. Go to his channel and say, bro, I love the way you lay that Miracle Whip on that wheat bread. Give him a nice comment. Like, you came here, you don't care about what I'm doing. You clearly don't like it, and you type that essay. Bro, go talk to your mans that made that ham sandwich with great value ham at that. And tell them how much you enjoyed him spreading that ham and spreading that mayonnaise on there and taking a bite of that sandwich. And all you hear is, bro, go, like, for real, like, when you think about it, think about how toxic a person has to be. I'm gonna stop on this video and I'm gonna write an essay. This to show them.
Taking like, time out their day. They took time out your day.
If I don't like something, I'm clicking off. That's it.
Yeah, I'm keeping it moving.
That's it. Like, you felt the need to do that. So what I started doing, this is my suggestion to y'all. I think it's hilarious because my comedy just goes crazy. So when people start, they was like, oh, one dude, he got real crazy. He got super personal. Like, oh, you need to grow up. You probably need the money for child support. I'm black, so I automatically got put on child support at my divorce, right? God. So he went on. I'm like, okay. So I'm laughing. So I just start randomly talking. Hey, buddy, it's so good to hear from you. I remember when you grew up with my uncle and just talking random stuff. They never respond to it. But I'm waiting for somebody to say, well, what are you talking about? Exactly nothing. Because you just start talking about a bunch of nothing. So I'm just going to talk about random stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me that, yo, it's really some cycles. Like, I texted Steve, I was like, yo, people crazy. He was like, what you talking about? I said, bro, just go look at them videos. Just look in the comments. Like, they was going crazy. It's like, for the most part, it was positive. But you got people that's like, one dude told me, I'm going to make a whole video because there's enough comments on there. There's enough content. Dude told me, because I had a complete reset, I ruined retro video game collecting. I'm like, I know.
Damn, it was you.
Because of we, nobody wanted that shit.
Because of the fucking.
What are you talking about, bro?
Of all the consoles,
I was like, God damn, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm really sorry that you so upset, bro. He was adamant.
There's only so many baby Wii games.
You ruined it. You only started collecting all that shit. I'm like, bro, I've been collecting before. Like, bro, just stop. And I was like, just tell me you didn't watch it without telling me. You know what I mean?
Hey, voter. Remember that? Yeah. Remember that game that we found? Did you find that hair game? That girl's hair nail game or some shit? We were laughing about. And nobody want this shit.
Nobody wanted any of that. Nobody wanted any of that. Like, let's be real. Like, did I really hurt? I didn't hurt nothing. I heard nothing. I mean, like, it's just crazy, like how people just literally sit there and make up something. It's nuts, bro.
The thing
about it is nuts.
It's crazy too, because even right? Even for me, I'm
crazy.
I'm not done collecting, but I have people out there that like when Steve started selling his Neo Geo collection. They were in the comments on Facebook talking about me in his post. Post.
Nope.
Oh, Ness sold.
I'm tired of that rich ass Elliot. Sick of this motherfucker.
Not rich. But when I sold Double Dragon, all the speculation, and there's like this massive string of individuals like, oh, well, Ness sold Double Dragon. I hope he's not selling his cold collection, man. He's curated a nice collection of his Neo Geo games. I'm like,
Bro, real talk. Somebody text my phone. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
Somebody text my phone and said, I heard Neil Ness sold his collection. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? He literally said he sold one game.
Why
somebody text me
why they feel comfortable? Why do they feel comfortable to text you the gossip about this? I guess they think they're just gonna give you more gossip from you or something.
Yeah, they want the tea.
Right. I mean,
honestly, I don't know. They probably scared to say it to him. You know what I mean? Or if like I'm just gonna. My thing is,
you know what?
Even if he did, so what? That's his business.
And you motherfuckers probably watching right now because I know who you are. Go fix your face.
I didn't say nothing.
I know you be watching on the fly.
So
I know you be, and I know you're a big fan. We just ain't gonna talk about you.
At the end of the day, man, it's like, look, we all have a passion. We all have a passion for video games. We all do. Okay. And like at the end of the day, if someone out there has a $2 million collection and decides to sell it tomorrow, I'm more happy for you. I don't care if you sell it or not. And the problem is that to Steve's point, you know, when people start sharing those journeys, people become invested in that story. They become a part of that story. Mm-hmm. They live vicariously through you because either one, they're unable to do those things. Maybe they can. Maybe they just can't do it at the pace that we're doing it on. At the end of the day, we can't take this shit with us. Nope. We just can't.
No,
I'm not going to be buried with my video games. I'm pretty sure my wife's going to have me cremated and put in a jar.
Wow.
Well, damn.
Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, a rich ass jar then too. The jar gonna have like gold and shit.
And diamonds and shit. Have a Gucci urn.
Yeah,
a Gucci.
I came into this. This fucking guy.
Sorry.
A Gucci urn.
I came into this because I love video games and I like collecting. I still like collecting.
You're not going past it. That was funny.
I'm sorry.
Let me finish.
My man was over here cooking and I messed it up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
A Gucci urn on the fireplace.
Yep.
And dishes and shit on it. Like they gonna come back. Damn, that motherfucker sure a little expensive shit.
I can't stand y'all.
Here lies the richest alive.
Damn, Grail Val, you get in on this too?
Geo jar.
God dang. Y'all ain't shit.
He said y'all ain't shit.
Oh my god, bro.
That's the winner. That's the winner.
Neo Geo jar.
It's funny as hell because it look like he laughing in his profile picture too.
Oh yeah. That's
no.
Funny. Oh, Neo Geo jar. That shit's funny. Oh my gosh. Damn.
That's
that was
funny as
good.
hell, man.
Ooh.
Bro, I be catching flames from everybody,
Yeah,
bro.
He stay catching strays, bro. Like, he stays catching strays.
Oh, Neo Geo jar. I would never thought about that shit was funny. Oh my
Oh man.
I blame Steve, but actually, you know what? I can't really blame Steve either because it's like it's bled over into my other friend groups too. to where it's just like Steve was at one party and he was cracking jokes, and then they started running with that. So now that's like the running joke in my other groups.
No, because hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's why him me. You know, when people meet friends, we all kind of got stuff in common. And I noticed me and this got a lot of stuff. We like nice shit, and he would just joke about me when I just bought something at a store and I put it out. But like he liked nice stuff. He like him and his wife like nice, and there's nothing wrong with liking nice stuff. But it just funny like his chopping board. He got his name on it. He got this really nice roulette table.
Damn, bro. Nah, hold on.
No, he told everybody about the table he got. He told everybody about the table.
No, you talking about the chopping board. I didn't even buy that. That was a gift.
No, this dude got a chopping board with his initials on it. So when he was doing his games and barbecue, it got her little name on it and shit. I'm like, this mother, what? That's okay. Cool. All right.
Cool.
I mean, but it's not bad. But I'm just saying, like, he like nice. I like nice stuff too. I really like stuff. So it just kind of fun. It is fun to make fun of him because he tried to deny it. I like nice.
I'm
shit.
not denying anything. It's just like I was always come up to where like you never boast. You always stay humble with people. So like
same here.
Y'all just cracking jokes, and I'm like, bro, that ain't even what it is. I'm like, I just sit back and laugh. Like, I mean, yes, like, could I be an asshole to people, especially when they're talking about my Neo Geo stuff? I'm like, oh, broke people around here. Oh, shit, man. Like, no, I would never do anything like that.
It's bro folks, man. Hide the cash.
Yeah.
hide your money, y'all. There's broke people around.
This man swimming in money like Scrooge McDuck. Like,
no, man. But, he
got a personalized chopping board. He do.
That a gift. It was a gift.
That is crazy though. I ain't gonna hold
you. It was like one was a birthday gift, one was a Christmas gift. I got.
Oh, you got two?
Everybody knows. You know I like to cook. Why are you playing?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's not that crazy because he do like to cook. It's not.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it just funny. Like what other person that play video games got a personalized
not a soul
chopping board?
Not a soul.
Not one. He the only one. He the only one. I mean, everybody got like regular chopping boards from Walmart. This motherfucker got like his names and shit, and he got his name on his damn craps table. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah,
that's a little more understandable. Yeah, if that's personalized, I probably do.
Yeah, I had the felt personalized. I said I wanted to personalize it. Like, yeah.
Like damn,
Zelda, why didn't you help it?
But hey, man,
why you helping?
Because he know it's true. He know it's boy. He know it's true.
No, why am I going to him? He just started the shit in the first place.
Personalized ass hell. Goddamn. I'm like, this motherfucker got a board chopping ham and shit. Oh yeah, you chop the ham, little name come off the ham and shit. Like you make sure you get a piece of me when you go.
Beans and toast. No, I don't have a cooking channel. I did a cooking and video games, a barbecue and games and barbecue segment on my channel a couple of years ago. I just stopped doing it, but a couple of folks have said I need to go back and do it again.
He does really good with the food though. He does. I ain't gonna lie. And another thing we joke about, he cooks so much. Oh, I don't do leftovers. He don't do leftovers. So he sent me home with like this big ass plate of meat. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Wait a minute. Pause. Hey.
I know, right?
Wow.
I knew he was gonna say that when they get there. I knew he was gonna say that.
Oh no.
I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
Okay.
And I won't shit.
Why they going in on me in the chat, bro?
Yeah, a big old plate of assorted meats and shit.
I like it done. I like it done. I like it done. I like it rare. I like it medium. I like all types of meat.
Like, what plate would you like? I got the finest cheese.
I got it dark. I got it light.
There's so many things wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you accepted a big platter of meat, and the fact that he made you a big platter of meat. He said, "Here, take this meat home with you."
Oh, bro, it ain't even like that.
There's a lot to unpack there.
I
No,
know,
it
right?
ain't. They ain't unpacking shit.
Look, he sent you home happy with me.
Oh no. Oh no, bro.
Balls.
He was like, make sure you eat all of it. Can't take it.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Pink Prince, thank you for the $5 again. You said embrace the little nice things. We at the Pink Princess Penny Kingdom. We enjoy nice things, having a lot of money, making it rain. She said, make it do it. Gotta go forward. Here you go.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, people out here showing a lot of love, making it rain. Hey, shout out to your princess. Oh, I'm sorry. Queen, hey, look, them $5 is going towards that very special plate that I'm gonna have to get the good brother Ness to tailor make me a plate full of all types of assorted meat. Hey, look, I like them all over here. We take it long, short. I'm just a brother who loves me. So appreciate you, baby girl, because that's where the going towards. So, yeah, get that grill ready, Ness. You feel me? Yeah, show me right.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It was officially off the rails.
This dude is pure comedy, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Ellie, don't feel embarrassed, man, because you like to cook, man. Don't.
No, I'm
I
not
feel like y'all
embarrassed at all. I'm just like,
Everyone-
I'm just wondering how it got here, man. It's just like,
What road did we take to get
I
here?
don't, no, I'm not even talking about tonight. I'm just talking about how I became like this punchline.
You got all the shit.
It's like,
You're the meat master.
Hey,
No.
Bono, wait till you see him. Wait till you see him in October. He gonna like, yeah, this man. He'll come around. He'll be buying. He probably gonna buy much stuff, but if you see him in his element, I'm telling you, you gotta see him in his element. It's so funny too because he's like, I told him, he's like. He like in Boomerang. Welcome everybody. Come down here. We got the fire and drinks and meat and shit like this and stuff. His motherfucker be standing out doing this shit. Be like, yes, eat and drink and be merry. Fill yourselves up, everybody.
Freak out here with that BS. Zelda, am I like
Making it
that?
sound like he
Am I
all
like
the
that?
time.
Man.
No, bro, not at all.
See, when
Not at all.
they come over, they
That's
of course,
funny.
mind you, they're not there for a party, but when they come stay with us, I mean, I cook. I do cook when they
Okay.
come down. I'm like, what y'all want to eat? Well, we eat whatever you cooking. I'm like, nah, I eat whatever you want me to fix up. I'll cook for y'all.
That baby, he be cooking. He be
Man,
hosting parties. And
bruh.
stuff, man. It'd be like Batman. You know how them Batman party on the movies had the parties and stuff. Like that's how they be doing.
Oh my
Motherfucker
God, I like
Black
Batman Begins.
Black Bruce Wayne and shit be coming out. Yes, I know. John,
Damn.
bring in the hors d'oeuvres.
He's still bringing the word.
Bro, you wilding for that, bro.
Bring this in. Be like coming to the
The fact that you said hors d'oeuvres, man, that's a different type of
Serve
right
hors
there.
d'oeuvres.
Who the fuck says hors d'oeuvres now?
You don't use hors d'oeuvres
and
here,
shit,
bro.
parties and shit, man. You gotta have
Or
Nah. You know what? Elliot got a little bit of ratchet in him. He turned into don't be a menace. Swine, my brother.
Oh no. Oh.
Hey, after the fifth or sixth drink at the party, fat.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
not
you
don't be a
exactly
menace.
right. Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly right.
After a couple of shots.
Oh man.
Oh, I
yeah.
forget.
He's the only person I know.
Swine, my brother.
Wow, my brother. All right, that was a fun.
Oh
that's a
my
funny one.
god! I gotta watch that movie now.
Don't
Oh
be
my
a
God.
It's like I had to go stay with
What
my
a- what
father,
a
which is
goofy one.
weird because he was only a couple years older than me.
Say, do we have?
Oh my god! You
Serve a swine in a
have
kufi is
arms.
diabolical, brother.
Man,
You know
like,
what I mean, that's diabolical. That's a whole nother level.
You know what I probably should do if I got the okay, is I should do like a special video on the channel where I'm actually throwing a party and I have people at the party and like just show what the experience is. so people can see it's not really like what Steve's
It's
saying.
like Batman Begins. I probably like this motherfucker like
Said
Batman.
Batman again.
Like,
Hey,
Batman
pull up that
Returns,
comment
sorry.
from Black Ranger, bro.
No,
Oh
no, no,
Oh.
He'd be like,
I would never.
What's
No.
for breakfast?
yeah.
What's on breakfast?
How you gonna be ass naked and turn around ask me?
Hell
do you want
no,
breakfast?
I
I'm
would
never
bro.
eating
Fully
again.
clothed
What do
up
you
here,
mean?
bro.
Do I want breakfast?
I want you to put your ass away. You know what I'm saying?
Cat, get these fools back in line.
Get outta here.
Chat, they wilding right now.
Oh my god.
Chat, tell them to stop. They going in on.
Some to list that touch mine when I touch mine.
He had the nerve to have his pinky up. He had the nerve to have his pinky up when he was drinking the Kool-Aid too. Like,
I can see it now. Everybody comes in and I'm
Yo,
like,
Frank wanted to naked meat with the meat and all is crazy.
That is crazy.
y'all over here calling me Bruce Wayne and stuff, inviting people to the party, walk in. I'm like, I'm black man.
oh
He's
no,
black.
no.
Black man.
Hey, when you go to this park, you gotta do a little mask and shit. You went like this.
Oh shit.
That's only on Halloween.
The little mask and stuff. Like, yes. What's the code? Meat.
What's the whole
You
meat?
gotta make sure Netflix.
You know what? I'm gonna start.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
start doing charcuterie boards or something. Then
Charcuterie board.
yeah,
What black man ever said I'm gonna do a charcuterie board?
I don't. My wife.
Yo, please maybe spit this goddamn trick.
What black man ever said I'm gonna do
Nah.
a charcuterie board?
I don't. My wife does them though. She does make some charcuterie boards.
I mean,
You ate them? You ate them? Why are you playing?
They were good.
See, you over here
Yeah.
clowning and stuff.
I'm just
oh,
saying,
I was
what
like, I
black man-
wasn't clown. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I
No,
wasn't.
no, we ain't do that
No.
for you. No.
I still got my nut bucket. though.
He said, we do that for you. Like,
No, I mean you
Why?
gotta be at a party. You gotta come to a party.
be
We
like
be
that.
inviting y'all. Y'all don't come.
Oh, you live 6 hours from me, bro. It ain't like I can hop in the car, be there in 20.
Act like you can't stay the weekend.
I know.
Where
I'll be
you
in
putting
Dallas next weekend, probably.
Oh, for real?
Really?
Yeah,
What you
gonna
doing
be
down
out
here?
for Star Wars Unlimited.
Oh, you ain't worried about me then.
But,
Yeah, you ain't worried about me.
I mean, we're staying a couple of days. Damn.
Oh, are you? Oh, the wife coming with you?
No, it's me, me and Ricky probably.
Oh yeah. Hit me up. I mean, I ain't gonna play. I don't know how to play it, so.
Right, but I mean, yeah, I think I have surgery on the 4th, and then we're going to Dallas on the 6th.
Damn.
All right, let's
My
get
left
back.
hand. Left
Oh,
hand.
your hand? Oh, okay.
Yeah, left hand.
Like, hey guys, thank y'all. If y'all still here with us, this is podcast. Sometimes we take a little left turn. Sometimes that was
A little
that
left
was
turn
good.
shit.
That was a wide left turn. Right
Bro.
You
there.
got on the interstate, went all the way down like 13
Yeah,
acres. Oh
the
shit! Now I got to
G-
turn back
The
around.
GPS been rerouting, bro.
I know, right?
Rerouting, computing.
But then somebody was one of y'all said is about these Facebook groups, right? Are so freaking toxic.
Yeah.
Like, and I understand why like bigger creators do not fuck with Facebook groups no more. I don't really mess with them no more. It's a few selected Facebook groups that I mess with, but I
Right.
really don't put no more. Like, they're not worth your trouble. They're like, if you get something, you get people that be like,
What up,
yo,
Curtis?
hey, Denise, what's up? What's up? Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hey, Curtis know how he like expensive shit.
Ah.
Go on, Curtis, tell him he like expensive shit.
Stop.
That Zelda shit. Come right in. Let me get that Zelda real quick. All right, cool.
Why are you putting my business out there like that?
Because you put in the video, that's why.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
What the hell you talking about your business?
Oh,
You put it out there. But no, like some of these Facebook groups are so fucking toxic. I hate.
Mhm.
I really hate them. I don't really like interacting with them. And then this is kind of funny, right? They say something, they want you to say something back, but then you block them. Then they get mad because you blocked them. I would never understand why a grown ass man say something to you on social media and you block them, and they have a problem. I don't understand it. Don't you got a fucking family to go do? Work with
Because
something?
they
You
can't
got
say
some
anything
kids?
else to you anymore.
Huh?
They want to continue that conversation. They want that toxicity. They want that. They cost
Yeah.
them feedback, and when you don't give it to
Actually-
them, it just sets them off even more. It's like what I keep saying: kill them with kindness. They hate that. They
Yeah,
hate
and it's good. It's actually better for your channel. That's why I responded to everything. Get me lit. Pause.
There's another one. Let me take a drink on that.
Yeah.
I mean,
My
social
drink's
media
already
groups,
gone. I gotta go get another one.
Facebook groups are a double-edged sword, right? Like I talked about it a bit. Like whenever I was finishing up my collection, they were great because they let me network with other people. I was able to pick up games I can't find locally because we dry as hell up here. So I had to finish my collection mostly online. But like I said, it's a double-edged sword, man. For every nice person you meet that you want to talk to and network with, there's 2 or 3 people that are just trolling the internet just to be assholes for no other reason, and they have nothing better to do with their lives. So
Pretty much.
They do, and I just don't get this thing that you buy a certain game, you enjoy the game. This is really with content creators, right? This is because I seen it really because it's. I don't want to put race into it because it's not, but it's just weird. Like 6 years ago when I completed the Sega Saturn set in like 8 months, nobody really knew that. I mean, nobody saw that before. I had congratulations, boss. I had like wood and all this kind of stuff. Then I turned around and I looked at it like I accomplished this. I'm happy. I can emulate this, and I sold it, and people lost their shit on Facebook. This was right before I started making really content, and that just made me like, but why? They made up stories and say, "Oh, these people helped you, and now you're gonna sell it." First of all, if I sell somebody something and they turn around and go sell it to somebody else, that got shit to do with me. That's
Facts.
got nothing to do with me.
Facts.
How that's like well, it's almost kind of like Nintendo. It's like you do not sell nobody. It's almost kind of like Nintendo. But it's like I take this glass. I bought it from Gaming Off the Grid, right, and supported them. Great channel, go check them out. And I go sell this glass to somebody for $20. Why are they going to get mad? They already made their money. They wouldn't give a shit. I mean, it's now I'll understand personal stuff. They sold me something. They're like, oh man, I could have like this. Yeah, but it's go back and forth. We know the game myself. When he sells something to me, it's completely in my what I want to do with it. If I want to throw it off top of the building and destroy it, that's my build. I paid for it. Like that scene in the NWA, when the people are burning their CDs and scratching. I don't give a fuck. They bought them. Do what they want with it. People can do what they want to do with their stuff. I just never know. I never seen people when I started being a serious collector, how attached some people can be to these physical games. And it's not even the physical game. It's the idea of having I gotta have the biggest collection. I never want to be known as having the biggest collection. Everybody will sell. Like I said, you cannot take this stuff to the grave with you. You can enjoy it while you're here. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna let somebody else enjoy it, and it comes from circle. I notice this: the more I let go, the more come back to me. Y'all seen it?
Yep, that's facts.
Y'all seen it so many times.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it more than if anybody's seen it up close, my ass has definitely seen it up close. I'm like, man, this man, I tell you, he's selling every damn video game in his collection today, and tomorrow half that shit will be back in his car. I'm like, wow.
At a fraction of the cost. At a fraction of the cost.
In my lap. I went to the Goodwill. They had 275 games there for $1 each. I had to buy them. I had to get some more. And then I went to this pawn shop. They were giving away all these consoles for $5.90. I had to buy them. They were there. I'm like, bro, what the hell?
Is that your right way impression there, buddy? Or
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That was pretty spot on.
Because
That was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Exactly how it happened.
It is. It's true. That is absolutely. That's good. That's a good impression. Fuck you, but that's a good one. That's all. That's a good one. But that's true though. I can let stuff go and it come right back. I remember at that time. Remember when I went to Half Price Crooks and all them PlayStation games with us. I said, man, you gotta get up here.
Oh yeah, I did run up there. I drove up there real quick.
I
He took all the good games.
It was.
I was saying, at the time he was like, "Oh yeah, I saved you some." It was a bunch of bullshit.
No, it was the price right book. I saved some good stuff.
Half price crew. That's funny.
Oh yeah, White Rolls around come back with half NES. Yeah, I did.
Bruh.
I did.
Y'all, that's not just this past year's Como, but last year's Como too. 2 years in a row, bro. You came up with some fire NES games.
I did.
He did.
Inbox.
Crazy ass deals.
Inbox. And people
Inbox.
walk past it. Thank you, Curtis. I try to be. I do put in the work. I do have a lot of time.
You put
I
a
do
lot of
drive.
miles on that car.
I do. I put a lot of miles on stuff.
Put a lot of miles. That's why I can't get mad.
Very
I'm
true.
like, he'll be on my side of town for 1 hour, and then he'll be back on his side of town. He'll be in another town.
Mhm.
I mean, this
But I
dude-
like doing that though. And being retired. I mean, like I said, I'm like Tommy from Mart. I don't got no job, so I just drive around and look at shit. You know, I don't got a job, and I just go. Tomorrow I might be over there with Curtis. Tomorrow I plan to go that way. You know, I
need to come visit y'all, Curtis. It's been a while. Denise too. I need to come see y'all. It's been a
Curtis
minute.
got some more stuff. Curtis be getting some good stuff, y'all. Hey, if y'all in the area,
Oh, CGX?
Yeah.
Okay.
Curtis be getting some. Somebody been bringing him a lot of cool shit. I'm like, every time I pop, I'm like, thank you, trees. I'm like, oh shit, what is this? I'm like, where you get this from? And you get up there, it's already gone. It's like, so the post is already mostly. He gets some good stuff. Oh, I didn't know it was Labor Day. He said, yes, right. I didn't know it was Labor Day.
My ass knew.
Hell yeah, I did too. I was like, I'm off on my day.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah, you always know when
Yep.
it's the 3-day weekend, baby.
Bruh, I
That's for
was
sure.
contemplating whether or not I was taking off tomorrow. My boss is like, anybody on the team taking off? I'm over here contemplating taking off myself. I was like,
I forgot.
should I do it? Should I do it? My wife was like, just take off. You don't ever take off. Just take off at work. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I ain't going to do
Sleep.
nothing. Huh?
Catch up on your sleep.
Sleep? Man, my ass be up at 7 o'clock.
You probably will. You sure do be.
I don't sleep in, bro. Like, I don't like wasting hours in the day, bro. Like, even on the weekends, I be up early because I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy these 2 days
Wasting.
off. I'm not gonna spend it sleeping in the bed. I'm going to
Play
enjoy
craps
these
all
days
day.
off.
Let's go do play craps all day.
Play craps.
Yeah. I played.
Yeah.
My frat brother came over yesterday.
Play craps with a grape soda.
Played for a couple hours. Mhm.
Look at Nick.
What happened? What he
He
say?
hate that. He said
He was like, play craps with a grape soda. I said, oh, here we fucking go.
Oh no!
Yo, Nick hate grape sodas, bro.
I know he hate that.
It's not that I hate grape soda. It's just when he oh man.
Pixel
Like that,
great
but
drink.
that's an old bit, like because that was back when that was back when we was pulling out drinks and then Steve pulled out what the fuck was ocean spray or something like that, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
I misread
You
the
lost
because I have dyslexia because I'm dyslexic, so sometimes when I look at certain words it like it's forming something else. I thought that shit said grape drink. I said I know this motherfucker didn't just.
Oh, his man
He-
was triggered. He was hella
He was
triggered.
like
Great
because I got mentioned. He prefaced this was like, oh yeah, we trying to make sure to avoid any stereotype stuff like that because you know how black people can be. But yet in the same sentence he put in the same word and he pulled this shit out. I was like, bro,
I've never understood that. Who the fuck doesn't like grape soda? It's so good. Like I don't understand.
I'm not.
oh
a
no,
fan.
What?
I love grape soda.
That
But
shit is
it's the
delicious.
fact that I thought it said
is what it tastes
I
like
thought
to
it
me.
said grape. I thought it said grape drink, and I was like, oh no, bro.
I don't like grape. I like actual.
Where
fruit
Nick
grapes.
almost crashed out that night. He stopped everybody from talking. He said, wait a minute,
That shit's so good.
I know that ain't what I think it is.
Now strawberry soda,
Yeah,
orange
I
I
soda.
love strawberry, orange soda too.
strawberry
Yeah.
all day, but grape drink or grape
I
soda.
tell you what, I
no.
do like spicy drink. Remember that red Tahitian treat? You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You call
I
everybody
remember
else bougie.
Yeah,
That sounds
yeah.
hella bougie. What is
Yeah,
that?
hella bougie.
I
That's
was
for
like,
sure
yeah,
not bougie.
I'm not.
Oh,
That's
is
for
it
sure.
not?
That is, you only gonna find that in select hood
in
convenience.
select hood.
Yeah, really.
I
What's
literally
it
looked
called?
in it yesterday.
What's it called?
And it was one of
Tahitian
them ones.
treat.
Coming to a corner store near you. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's one of them
with
kind of
red.
things. Yeah.
I don't know what it's like
is it as-
Hawaiian punch on like
Ooh.
soda. It's so good though.
Is it as readily available in like
I
Hood
love Hawaiian punch
Mart
too.
in like Hood
Nope.
Mart as like rap snacks? If I heard of rap snacks,
Yes.
is it-
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So
Is it- okay.
Where I seen it was on shout out to North Avenue. Some of the wire was shot like over there. And matter of fact,
I love that show.
I I took Steve to North Avenue. Remember that pawn shop?
Yeah. Oh man.
That where I seen that drink yesterday was right down the street from there.
This is right. I'm gonna put it on the screen real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta see this.
Yeah.
Let me find it.
I didn't catch
Shout out
the name.
to
I didn't
MC in the
catch
chat. He
name.
said he remembered that drink.
This right
That's the
here.
one.
Oh,
Oh,
Tahitian tree fruit punch.
I
Yeah.
used to have that shit at
Does that
Aldi.
say it's called Tatiana Tree?
Really?
Am I saying
Aldi's?
that correctly?
I swear to God, I think it's at Aldi's.
bro.
Tatiana. Okay, I call it Tahitian
It
tree.
says Tahitian.
Tahitian.
Right?
Yeah, Tatiana, bro.
Tatiana.
Hey man,
Tatiana drink.
motherfucker. Tahitian.
To be fair, the font does look kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's in
'Cause
Walmart.
I thought the H was a T. Okay, it's an H. I thought I was a
Hold on,
T.
bro.
Okay.
There
Maybe
was,
I'm tripping. Hold on. Aldi.
there was a drink
Tatiana.
like this.
Damn, you get it in Walmart.
You can get it at Walmart still.
I used
How,
to
how
go-
much is it? If it's under $2, then of course.
I'm looking. Don't got no price
Out
on
of
it.
Yeah, they sell it. They sell it at Aldi's. I swear I've seen it.
Shit
Hold on,
don't got
you
no
get it
price.
Amazon. $33? God dang, that's why it's
That's expensive for 12.
24
Nah,
pack.
not no
Oh
$30.
nah, bro.
Nah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
12-ounce cans, bro. Hell no.
Hell no, that's
I feel like that's a step up in great value.
They charging drink prices for those damn cans. Like hell no, not for that.
What category is it? This is the category drink.
drink. No, it's good though. It's really good. I love it.
Straight sugar, bro.
It is straight sugar. It is.
Straight.
But
Yeah,
it
that kind of
it's
look
good.
like that kind of look like something that's akin to like Hawaiian Punch. Is what I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
a little bit better, and not making
Man,
like
Hawaiian
you drink
Punch is so
Hawaiian Punch,
good.
you want to drink
Hawaiian
all the
Punch is
Hawaiian
straight
Punch.
sugar too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, whenever I drink Hawaiian Punch, I gotta water it down every time.
I've noticed the older that I get, that those sugary drinks that we used to drink as kids, I can't do it.
Same here.
I
Same
gotta
here.
water it
I
down.
can't. Yeah, I drink a lot of
Like,
zero
and-
sugar
and-
drinks.
Yeah.
As I gotten older, like I stopped eating cereal like 4 years ago. I started
Dang.
back doing it about 6-7 months ago, something like that. I can't drink milk like that. Goes right through me. Goes right through me, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now super pause on that one. I had to alternate to almond milk. I drink
Yeah.
almond milk now.
Yeah, and even almond milk, bro.
Yep.
Even
Just
almond
more
milk.
nuts.
Ugh.
Oh,
That was.
you know what?
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mess
Someone
with
said something like a stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're drinking that white lightning. What are you? What is that?
Bro.
$32, that's,
Yeah.
you know what? That's
Yeah,
Amazon.
voter. I had to switch to nut milk. Pause. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen a titty on an album before. How how's that work?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. man.
Yeah, I'm
I've never
done.
seen
I'm
a
done.
titty on an
I'm
almond.
tapping out on them on the drink.
Shout out to Tech Buzz in the chat. Tech Buzz in the chat.
oh, he did.
Jerry, actually, I am old, bro. I'm getting up there.
Yeah, facts.
And Jerry, I just see
You just turned 40.
just
Hush.
come at look. Steve will say something, but then he just like no, he like have no like kind of funny stuff. I need to call you guys and Jerry actually crew like that is not funny. Come on, say
I
something.
mean, we is kind of, age.
I'm getting up there, man. Getting up
He look
there.
like he's 80.
Who, me?
Hey yo.
Steve.
Oh,
Oh, I was like, damn, ouch. That look like
I was like, man, I know I'm losing my hair and stuff, but damn, bro, I
I'm
ain't
sure
that
y'all
bad.
keep my hair. What's up, Steve? Meat grips in the
Meat grips?
chat. Meat grips in the chat. Go make sure.
What you call them?
Meat grips.
Meat
Oh, you
grip.
weren't here before.
Oh,
he had-
bro,
That was that's crazy.
you want to talk about a podcast episode that went off the rails,
It was
bro?
so
One
funny.
night,
He showed that
oh,
for the whole
chat-
hour. Oh my
the
god.
chat went crazy on
Crazy.
Steve that night. It was hilarious.
So
Wow.
Steve got this review in with these like grips for I think it was Switch. Steve was it for the Switch or something like this? And and he brought it in. And he said, "Yeah, these grips and they like meaty." And then he was like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about?"
And then
And he
the
was
whole-
like
the
so
whole
innocent
chat.
with it, right?
The whole
And the whole
chat
time, like, what?
went in.
Oh, ooh, it was like, I said, what are you talking about? I was like, oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, it was Money Milton episode. It was so
Yes.
crazy.
Monumental pause.
Bruh, when I
he's in
tell
mine
you-
in the gutter. It was so funny.
we couldn't
Hey,
even,
the whole chat line was in the gutter.
we
It
couldn't even carry on the rest of the conversation for at least
Yeah,
10
we
minutes
couldn't.
because we was laughing so hard.
We was
That
laughing.
included. He was all
He
in
like, what are
tears.
y'all talking about? He was like clueless because he was just trying to really say like this really cool like product that he got a review on. But what he said it and set it up, and you know the chat here is crazy. They just like meat grills. What? Meat? Please say. Like this. What is going on? I said, oh my God, we just like 30 minutes. We was just like laughing. Yeah, he was trying to be so serious too. He was so trying to be so serious. It was, and then we just like see like what, like dude, you just don't know what you just said. It was just like the way
I had
he
no idea.
said it, phrased it. It was hilarious, and it just
Oh, bro.
the chat said woof. Just,
Oh,
it
that
just
Poor
took
Steve.
off.
Poor Steve.
Yeah, poor Steve.
Oh,
It was
man.
so funny. It was good. He took it all in good stride, but it was so funny. Then everybody was saying meat grips. It was just so funny. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
crazy.
It was cool. It was. I
The
was
chat
like,
has
wow.
always been some legends, man. This chat has always been legends on this podcast,
Yeah.
bro. They have
Mhm. That
single-handedly
Bro,
just
they get everybody. They get me. They
bodied
get
everybody on this podcast in one form or fashion, bro. Like, good lord.
Yeah,
they
they
get all. Yeah.
they wouldn't let me live it down when I was like, yeah, I had pink eye one time. I was like, oh shit. They didn't let me go for like a month after that. I was like, oh man, I should never said, oh well. I was like, oh well.
This is why I don't say anything, bro, because they got more than enough ammunition from all of y'all saying stuff. I'm like, I can't be incriminating my ass over here. No, hell. Nope. No, sir.
Listen, it also goes by region. I got a homeboy that was from New York.
Mhm.
He would watch my videos every week and send me timestamps of something that was borderline pause. He'd be like, yo, 3 minutes, 16 seconds, son. And I would be crying. I literally would be recording videos and like, yo, he about to light me up as soon as I say this. Because sometimes you say stuff and it's just like, bro, why I say that? Like he would send me timestamps. He still do it to this day. He'll just send me a random timestamp like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? What you got going on over there?
Hey,
Bro, that's
What you got going on over there?
That's some dedication though. At least you
Yeah.
know
It
he
is.
watching. He watching.
But that's
Yeah,
but New
100%.
York, they take that serious, bro. They
It'd
take
be
that
funny.
serious in New York, man.
He
Real.
be watching. Oh, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? He didn't show this a
Right.
New York thing. But it makes you like when you say something like, hold on, I can't say it like this. You're like, hold on, don't say it like that. They gonna pause the hell out you. It's like what? This- oh my goodness. But see, yeah, man, appreciate you showing up. Y'all go check this podcast
man.
in Brandy. They do every week. Every
Very
Wednesday.
good podcast. Very good podcast.
They have stuff up there. I catch up on it because that time I'm doing wrestling, watching wrestling. But yeah, I mean this week I just haven't been doing anything. But going back to talking about the ugly truth. If anybody got in the chat talking about anything about the dark side of collecting and stuff, or dark side of selling your video games or collecting too, put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. But another thing about selling stuff is like you got to be mentally prepared in this day and age if you're a content creator to sell stuff, because sometimes, especially nowadays, it's difficult to sell stuff. Sometimes you got to find the right buyer. You got to deal with like people like, oh, can I see this, and this, and sometimes, and then going like on eBay. Sometimes you don't want to deal with eBay fees, and you don't want to deal with all kind of stuff. I really truly hate selling stuff. I really sell stuff to like one person, but also to know what your stuff is worth, and you want to get the best value for your stuff, and sometimes it's just difficult. Like I know Steve's collecting like a full NES library. Say he want to get rid of it one day. It's going to be kind of difficult to get rid of that and piece it. And a lot of collectors and people who have family, he got a family. Dude got a wife and kids. He ain't got time to list all that stuff out, And it's stuff like that. You just don't. People don't talk about that part, People don't talk about you got to put in work to sell your collection. It's work. It's constant work. Sometimes, like I know sometimes when I was selling most, I'll be like, have sleepless nights. Like, dang, can I really sell this? How do I need to sell it? Where do I post it? What are people going to think? Who can I sell it to? Who can I find? And that's a whole nother thing. People just see that you get it and you sell it. People don't see all the in between stuff, and it's the in between stuff that can like break you down and make you go crazy.
Yeah, I got some of that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. Caleb's my dude, great dude. But everybody's like, man, you gonna make a video? I didn't shoot much footage when I was at his house. Cause I was like, I don't even know, because I talked to Brandy, and I was like, she the one told me he posted a video. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video because so many people dislike Caleb.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't even want to get into that. And of course it came over to the chat. People was like, I would have rather give my stuff away than sell it to Caleb and stuff like that. But like Steve was saying, they was like, oh, you could have got more if you put on eBay. Listen, I'm not listing 2,000 games. I'm not shipping all that stuff out. Number 3, if we talking about value, people like, yeah, you should have got this amount. I felt like I got a square deal just from talking to, I got friends that own stores, for what I got for my set. And the Wii set at that, man. First of all, think about it as a collector. How many people is would you pay 50% of price charting for 80% of the Wii collection? Gotta be real with yourself. You know what I mean? And then the fact that I was able to offload over 2,000 games, one person, one shot deal, ain't no going back and forth. I'm with Steve on that. Like, even when I sell, I can make more putting something on Marketplace, and I won't even do it because of the back and forth. I'll drive down to East Starland. Here you go. Done deal. You know what I mean? It's a pain, and people don't think about it from that perspective. You got a few people that was in the comments that's like, yeah, that was the smarter move, but you got people that's just like, nah, you should have put it on eBay. And also too, just think about the fact that I had people wanting to pick that collection apart. Hey man, if you're gonna sell, I'll buy this, that. Nah, hell no. Give me an offer on everything. That's what I do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not piecing this apart, because what I would have been left with is a bunch of shovelware that nobody was gonna buy. Nobody.
Right. And you can't put a dollar value on your time, right? Time is money, right? And you got to, like you said, you got to list all that crap. You got to go back and forth. That all takes time.
Yeah, I ain't got that much time.
This is exactly what I'm talking about in my upcoming video in the selling segment. Is when people decide they want to get out of selling a collection, Neo Geo.
Hey, your mic.
It's not like a mic.
Yeah, here's your mic.
Yeah, it dropped out.
It dropped out.
Are we good now?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I was saying, like, in the Neo Geo groups, from time to time, we have people that come in and say, hey, I'm letting go of my collection. I'm selling the whole lot for like 45 grand.
Well, I ain't say that.
Like, well, I mean, you're piecing yours out, which is the smarter way of doing it. But there are certain individuals that say, like, hey, I'm selling the whole collection. And people generally don't have the capital up front to drop, 5 figures on a collection, unless you're just super baller status and you just getting into it. And you
Big facts.
Right. So,
big facts.
I kind of go into it a little bit in the video where I'm like, look, if you're trying to sell games, this goes for any genre of whatever that you like to collect. If you're selling high end, there's a couple of things you need to be thinking about. One, condition is a huge, especially if you're trying to sell a high end targeted game that a lot of collectors out there are after and looking for. You can't be asking top of the market price if it's in shitty condition. You can't. So if your inserts are torn, your manuals are missing pages, your cart's all scratched up, you've got all these imperfections in there, you can't ask top dollar. And the biggest issue that I see online is on eBay. You have resellers or just sellers in general that will put stuff on eBay and they're asking top market price because, this isn't the game you never see, but it's also the shittiest condition of that game. So you need to be realistic in what you're trying to sell and be like, are you willing to let this game sit on eBay for 2 years versus you can move it within weeks if you actually price it accordingly?
Yeah.
So either you get the money today, or you risk and you're playing the lotto on whenever somebody comes in and says, "Yeah, I'll buy it at that price." Like, I want the money now. Is more what I'm thinking, because
it's my money. I want it now.
Yeah,
I'm being realistic.
and people don't think about that, man. I literally shot Caleb a text. I sent him he says, "Yeah, send me a link." I sent him a link to my price chart. Yeah, no problem. I could do that. So in my mind, I'm thinking of the value dollar. And what I did, I people got to be smart and be realistic, right? People said maybe you should have went for 60, 70, 80%, but I also am aware of what I had. It was weed. There's some good stuff there, but it's weed. So if I got somebody, I was like, the bare minimum I'm taking is 50%. And even at that, with everything as a collective, this dude was like, yeah, that's no problem. Off the bat, no problem. And granted, and even with that, like you said, condition, I had some stuff where I had some water issues where some of the stuff, and he took that into account. I was like, I can't be mad at that. As a buyer and a collector, I cannot be mad at that. People just it doesn't matter that I had a whole set. It doesn't matter. It's about the set. Now, if I had GameCube or something, like it might be some more wiggle space with that. But it was the Wii. It don't matter how big it is. Yes, it's more of a value as a whole. But same time, bro, like nobody was buying 90% of that.
No, it's all.
I see a comment.
You know what I mean?
I see a comment and somebody said, "Listen here, don't click for the Wii." That's really not true. I mean, that's funny, but listen,
that's actually getting more popular than what you believe. Because there's a lot amount of people. If you're in that space, because people knew I had the Wii library, like, you know what I'm saying, I started connecting with people.
It's going to
don't
be
sleep on
it. 10 years from now.
It's going to have its time. It's going to have its time, and the time is coming.
Hold on, before
the time is coming. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Hold on, man. Like before people to say that, because a lot of people first Nintendo console was a Wii. You got to think about like how long ago the fucking Wii was. That was almost 15 years ago.
2005.
That was long. That was 2006. So it's been almost 20 years.
20.
Mm-hmm.
God dang. Mm-hmm. Okay,
it's going to have its time, and it's not like it wasn't popular. It wasn't great.
It was popular
on the spectrum of right, but it wasn't great on the spectrum of quote unquote real gamers, right? But everybody had a Wii, like, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people. That's why they came out with the last game ever was Just Dance 2020,
dude.
That's why, because people still had the Wii and they were still playing it.
That was why. It's weird to me, but some people still love Skylanders on the Wii, and because they grew up with it. And they're just how it is. Like a lot of us grew up with the NES, Sega Genesis, and all that kind of 100%. Stuff. GameCube. Yep. That's their stuff. I look like, oh, hold on, that was that long ago.
Yeah,
they are this age. They do have this type of money. They are buying these games. Okay, that's what it is.
And I'm also going to say this. I got a hot take. The age of collecting, right? At least for I think our age demographic.
Here we go.
Like it's about to be over for that.
Yeah,
it's about to be over for that.
Said this last week.
Because you got to think about the kids now, like what they grew up on. Like my kids, PS3, PS4, they don't care about that. So there's two ways to look at it, right? If you are looking to get something in return for the collections from, let's just say, GameCube back, now will be the time to sell your collection. Because in a couple years, it's not going to matter. It's going to matter to us, and which may end up turning out like I might be 80 years old and get a copy of Stadium Events for $20. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that'd be cool. I ain't gonna hold you. I would do it. I would do it just because, like, I know. But you know, these kids now, and it's what's relative to them, bro. This stuff is not going to matter. So you know, I had people reach out. Tay was in the comments earlier. When he seen that, he reached out to me. He's like, man, you know, I'm thinking about some of my games. You said, I said, well, I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah,
I said, but you know, I'm like, if in my opinion, if you want to see a profit, do it now. Do it now, because a couple years, man, I just don't. It's not going to be where it's at. It just ain't. We're getting older, and it's kind of like, you know, these things are here, right? These things are here, and it's great, but it's like it's okay to move on. Like people gave me some, I don't understand why you spent all that time, bro, because I felt like it.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Rotary, when you say that, I know a lot of collectors. Me and you both can probably name 5 people they can't move on because all they know is for their collection. Some people are scared. They want to sell, but some people can't because they're scared of what people might think or they lose identity. It's okay
Yes.
to sell and move on. It's okay. The world, I'm telling you, the world will be a still the same place. You could have that cat. It's going to be okay. It
Yeah,
just stuff. You
it
can't
is.
take it with you. And now, guaranteed, enjoy while you here. Enjoy. You have
Right.
every right to enjoy it, but you also have every right to sell it and be okay with it. It just
Mm-hmm.
people look on the out. They be looking through the window, looking outside, like, oh, this is weird because those people who make those comments, they have nothing else going on in life but video
None.
games. They
Yep.
had nothing else. They had no identity. They like, I'm a real collector. I'm a real collector. What kind of fuck am I
Mhm.
get for being a real collector?
Right. What is
Let
like?
me
What's
know.
who defines that? Who defines that?
Nobody
You know what I'm
defines
saying?
it.
Like people said I was greedy for buying every Wii game. Okay, cool. I want every retro Jordan that come out. Every single one. I want it. I'm greedy. Like, what are we talking about? But the funny thing is, the people in the space, I haven't heard one negative comment. Like most people's like, I'm happy for you. And it was because like I felt like I have a whole nother outlook on it. And I'm never gonna announce I'm doing a complete switch set because that shit is crazy. But
I was about to
I
say,
just
yeah,
want to
'cause
get what I can get. I'm not gonna go officially, but I'm excited about it because it's so much. That Switch library is so just gigantic and just
yeah, because I was telling
expounds
you,
different generations, all these different
Yeah.
collections that's coming out, like
Yep.
the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 all on one cart. It's a lot to the Switch, and and as I said in my video, it's special to me. And let me take the time I got to shout Steve out, right? And not just because he was one of the only few. I got to shout Elliot and Nick out too because they was there for me in that dark place. So when people say, me and Steve might have rifts, but at the end of the day, that's my brother at the end of the day.
Yep.
No matter what we beef about, that's my brother at the end of the day.
I always want the best.
People don't know. I
always want
flew
the
out
best.
to Dallas. I flew out to Dallas in the thick of like the beginning of my
COVID.
divorce, bro.
Yeah, you
Bro,
did.
like I went to Dallas, and he
Yep.
was like, "Man, we gotta shoot a video." He'll tell you, I don't want to do none of that. I just wasn't there, and he would he'd be checking on me, even when I was in the hospital, he checked on me. So people might feel however they feel, but I'm especially when I'm down bad, I don't forget who's there for me. So I want to shout you out for that, and I appreciate that.
No problem, man.
And even in that time, man, the Switch is what brought me back to this. I was offline. If you ain't have my number, you ain't hear from me. I was ghost. And I just happened to go on Facebook that day. People talking about they can't find the OLED. I found the OLED. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, I was like, yeah. And ever since then, it was full steam ahead, man. So I'm appreciative, like where it was in that space. And I thought it was cliche. Video games saved my life. I gotta thank God too for just putting this space in my life. It ain't just that.
part.
It's also just praying out of the situation and just where I'm at, and even just the video, people being excited about the journey, that amped me up even more. You know what I'm saying? And just this past year and a half has just been amazing, meeting some great people. And please in the chat, drop some prayer hands for Billy from Game Chasers.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Please drop some
He had a
prayers
surgery.
for him. I met
Man.
him a couple times, but just anybody in this space, man, we all relate on to something, and people don't realize like this is a job. You set yourself up to be ridiculed online when you post stuff. Just
You
talking about
open
stuff
yourself
you like.
to a lot of shit.
You're vulnerable,
Yeah,
bro.
you're subject to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had friends that play games and go to conventions and reach out. Hey man, I'm thinking about starting a channel. I'm gonna have to show them these comments, bro. You want to deal with this? Where it's a real thing. I don't like to bring it up, but being black creators, fucking call me a monkey, bro.
That's crazy.
If you're not built for that, you'll
Yeah.
crash out.
You are.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, hey,
You
when
gotta
I
be
last
built
year,
for it, and you literally can go viral. Like we ain't talking about like super viral, but my video is going viral right now.
viral
So,
for
You
you.
get 26,000
Yeah.
views on the video,
So-
bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's like snap of a finger, it can change. It could change overnight. Now you somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really got to be built for this. People put themselves out, and everybody you're going to meet a lot of socially awkward creators.
You
A
are.
whole lot. I'm
Mhm.
sociable, but you're going to meet people it's weird, and oh man, this guy, nah, man, that's just how he is, bro. A lot of people feel like that about Caleb. You got to be comfortable. You got to be around him. And he got to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot to it. And it's a lot that you open yourself up to being creative, try to share this passion. But it's also a great joy to connect with people. So many people sent me, I got text messages and calls, messages in my DMs about people just.
Oh,
Oh man,
he's on the wrong.
Right. I opened up.
Oh, there you go.
I was like,
There we go.
I didn't know if I wanted to do that. Bro. You know what I mean? I didn't know if I wanted to do that, but at the same time, I also want people to realize what this space can actually be. It's a beautiful place.
It is.
It's a beautiful place. I met some really great people, just great friends that literally would text me and just talk to me. And you know, they bigger creators and stuff like that. But like, I built friendships over this past year or two, and I'm appreciative, and I love this community. I don't do shit else. This is what I do. When I go to that's it. That's all I do. I look forward to these conventions, and when it's convention season, like, you know, it's a beautiful place. You just gotta box out everything else and all the BS that come with it.
You do, man.
But sorry, that's my rant.
The snaps, yeah, the finger snaps.
How the new people do?
Oh yeah, the
the clock and tea, like
I guess I'm weird, man. I don't know. It's like, you know, because Steve has asked me like, "Hey, man, we got invited to this convention." I'm like, I'm good, and he's like, "What? You don't want to go?" I'm like, you know, I don't need to go to a convention, but
thank you, man.
You know, it's nice. It is nice to go and like meet people that you know have checked out the channel and go and meet and talk about games, because I mean that's what it's all about. But
yeah.
I don't know, man. It's weird. When I first started the YouTube thing, it was more just like I just wanted to. At first, it was more like I wanted to showcase my journey. That was all it was. It was fun. I mean, it's still fun. And it's kind of changed over the last couple of years, because it's like it's not a chore. It somewhat, it's not, I won't classify it as a business, because it's not like I'm making a revenue off of it or anything like that. But it's like
when that first $100 hit, you be like, oh snap.
I mean, like when I first got monetized, I was like, oh, I made $100. Yay! You know, I was all happy.
Right.
And you know, but my mind shift changed to like, okay, I got to stay constant. I got to stay consistent. I got to keep going. Mm-hmm. That's when the light, the switch flipped. But then after my move, that's when it slowed down, and I kind of reassessed. I'm like, I need to go back. I need to go back to the way I was a little bit. It's not about, yes, consistency is always key. That's how you keep your audience. People, you want people to tune in and watch your videos. And for those of you in the chat that follow my channel, I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you, those that were reaching out to me after I sold one game. They were like, bro, Ness, are you good? Is everything okay? I greatly appreciate you reaching out just to check on me. No, but I am good. But it's just, this community can be, and I think, Zelda, you said it, right? It's like, for the ones that are the loudest in this community are the negative ones, and that's what tends to drown out the thousands of positive comments that we get, the thousands of, you know, comforting, you know, words of feedback that we get from people online. But it just seems that we hear the negative comments first, or we see them first, just because we can go down that list and say, okay, that's good, and that one just sets you off, and it just throws your whole mood out. And that's not just in content creation.
Facts.
That's just social media in general. Like, I'm on car groups, and people are like, hey, I just bought this new car. I'm joining the group. I'm so excited to buy mods for it. And the first comment in there is like, well, you know, Google's free. You don't have to. Well, I'm asking.
Yeah, right.
You've been experts in this. You've been in this group forever. I've been a ghost, a fly on the wall. And the first thing you are is negative. Like, but why? You have someone who's joined in on that passion with you, and you choose to be negative to that individual. Why? Why do we do that? It's become a normal thing, and it's unfortunate. But at the end of the day, you know, Votary, I think you did, you know, you did what was right for you. your transparency. Like when I didn't even know you dropped a video until Nick had said that you dropped a video.
Yeah,
And I was like,
what?
and I was like, oh, bro, I got to go check this out. And I was like, I watched that video all the way through.
Yep,
I
I
did.
did too.
All the way through.
Bro,
I
I ain't
was
gonna-
like, damn, the
I ain't-
transparency, the feeling, the impact. I felt that.
I did.
I felt it because I'm going through very similar things.
I
right now.
appreciate that.
We talked about it like, hey, we got to bring him on this. We talk about this stuff because it's so funny that like me and Ness and even Mega, we've been talking about the same thing about doing stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm just like, I've been praying about it. I said, I got to sell this stuff. I got to sell some stuff. I'm tired of being a shelf collector. And I tell them I can get this stuff again. It just gains. I can emulate this stuff anyway. It just that video did help a lot though. Seriously.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I mean, and honestly, I felt like I could have did more, and I felt like I wanted to do more. I don't want to seem like, and that's where the toxic part come in because people like, oh, he's milking it. But I also felt that I connected with people, so I wanted to go in a little more detail about some things. Yeah. But you know what really hit was I literally I recorded the part where I was sitting, I talked about stuff. But when I started, because I had an idea, I wanted to do the intro. Bro, and I put that music to it. I went back and watched that video. I cried because it took me back. Yeah. People don't think like that, man. We are humans, bro. Like we ain't rich and we're human.
What's up?
You know, so some of these things are just it's memories. I was in a dark place, bro. I was in a very dark place, and the truth is, like, man, I went through some shit. I went through some real shit, bro. At bare bones, I'm a strong person, bro. That shit broke me down, bro. That shit broke me down. And that just being able to leave the state and go to a convention and just be in my element and forget this shit, that shit brought me so much peace. And I refuse to let anybody like violate that space.
Nah, bro.
People don't realize that. It's not necessarily that, but it's the space. And then just the support from certain people, man. Just I just appreciate it. I would never turn my back on the space and how people have just been supportive and just the outlet it gave, you know.
Yeah,
facts, man. Facts.
I mean, if people can understand that, it's so much more to life than fucking video games. I mean, I would, yeah, Nitro, we're doing good, man. I would never stop collecting video games, but the way I collect, I have seasons. I'm in the season of selling. I'll probably get that itch and do it again. I told Ness, I was like, man, if I had like $1 million, I probably wouldn't fill my house with a bunch of games. I probably, I wouldn't. I say, like, if I got like $1 million a month, like, I still probably wouldn't do that. I probably get the games that I want, but I wouldn't just go get all full sets and all this kind of stuff because, like, one, I ain't gonna have all the time to play it. Two is like, do I really need it? I'm getting to the age of like, damn, I'm 47. Don't look it, don't feel it. But I'm like, shit, do I really need all this? I want more experiences. I'm falling in love with like statues and signs and other stuff. I'm falling in love with travel, with more cars. Want to pay shit off, want to just like be free. Like I can go get me something like some brand new shoes or some shit, or go to a like high-end store and get some. I mean, it's more to life than video games. And for the last 6 years, I was so focused on like collecting video games. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like I can't do that shit forever, Shoot, I'm focused on my nothing but cakes that I got for my birthday. I still look at kids. Yeah.
Is that the same one?
No, yes, it's the same one.
No, it's the second one. I got 2 for my birthday. I got 2.
That's not bad. That's not bad though.
I would have hit the stores. I ate the other one. I said the other one's like, look at this. Look how delicious this shit is. Oh my god,
that's not bad. Because before he ate like 2 of them shits like the podcast episode, like the same night. So he's doing good.
I'm so sorry I created that monster. I am so sorry. Look at this fool here.
This shit's so good. It's so like moist.
Use theme music. Big back, big back, big back,
big back, big back.
Fuck all of y'all.
Hey, but shout out to him, y'all. Shout out to him. Hey, shout out to Steve though. Like he actually did make that. He actually did make the second one last a good bit though. So shout out, man. You practice some self-restraint. You practice some self-restraint. So I gotta give you kudos to that.
Because I would ate both of them hoes the same night.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying. I was like, well, like your birthday was what, like 5-6 days ago, something like that. Almost a week ago. Yeah. So shout out to you.
Hey, Brett said he got 2 for his birthday too. Yeah. Hey, I went there like, yeah, my coupon didn't drop. I said, yeah, I just put my ID. I said, I went 2 different spots. I said, let me get that chocolate.
It's been a minute. So it's been about. I've had one all year. I might get one like for this weekend. This is a
man, it's so good, man.
So.
Old timer, hey man, what's up? Yeah, he did give. Oh, y'all gotta when y'all go to Como, you gotta check out Old Timer Game. And he had the biggest booth, had the most games, and do the best trades. I traded him 2 years in a row. I remember the first year I traded with him, and that's why. And then y'all went over. That's when we met Keith and I can't think like sorry, man. And we went. I can't. Sorry, I'm spacing out right now. Yeah, I know, right? And y'all was over there. Y'all was over there just trading stuff, and I was like, he all his games and shit.
Tell like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Like what the
Retro Bear was in the corner. It was like,
I'm talking about you, Steve, for that. I'm talking about you, Steve. That sound you made.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and Doug. I'm sorry. Yeah, and Doug. They was back there because they was helping running the booth and stuff. But Steve brought me a bunch.
Did he really, Curtis?
No, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, did I? I think I did. I brought cookies or something because when Denise, I got a card and got her some sweets and stuff.
Okay.
And she was like, I don't think I got bun cakes, did I? I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
No, it said you brought it. Yeah,
I might. I don't know. But yeah, but seriously,
you be having a lot of bun cakes, bro.
Those bun cakes are good as fuck. Shit,
they are.
Look, he's so good.
I don't.
So good.
For a guy who doesn't
do sweets.
Like he was like, oh, I don't do sweets, man. I don't do sweets because we had all this stuff at the house. He's like, oh, I don't do sweets, man. I don't do. I'm like, all right, cool. But everybody started doing like they made like the little platter of bundt cakes for my birthday, and then they had like the big one like he's eating right there, and they saved that one for me. Well, he's like, well, what is this? I was like, bundt. He never had them before. Man, this man ate one. He went back, ate like 7 of them. I was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to save some for the rest of the folks at the party, bro.
They were so good. And what's so funny about right? He had like 8 trays of them, right? Seriously, he had like 8 trays, and they were room temperature. And they had just when you leave like a cake out at room temperature, and it's like between like really really moist and like it's really moist.
Oh,
and I ate this shit. And I'm like, man, my jaw felt like, oh shit. I was like, yeah,
I think nothing but cakes are made. They're made that moist intentionally. Pause. They're made that way though.
This some baby D for next Friday. You don't know, baby. You don't know.
Damn.
You don't know, baby D.
man.
You don't know, baby D. You don't know.
I don't ever think I've seen him eat the way he ate those cakes before because
I was just sitting there on the table. It's like I swear to you guys, I never had such a delicious sweet in my life. Like I ate that shit and I started floating. I was like, where I'm going?
This man was. You remember the original Willy Wonka? And they walking through after the Oompa Loompas, and then like. Yep. Count to 3, and you'll see you're in a world of pure imagination.
I was.
This fool was like around the house. I was like, what is happening right now, bro? What are you doing?
I never had. I mean, this is like when somebody say, "What's your favorite sweets?" This right here, these nothing but cakes, the chocolate one. And then he had what was that, red velvet? It was okay. Yeah, it was cool. I could see why people like it, but that chocolate, I was like, oh my! It sent me to heaven. I was like, I was like, oh my god, it was so damn good.
He was in a
that's still.
Oh, don't worry, Atari. We eat lots of vegetables and fruits here too.
Yeah, we do. Matter of fact, I got this app now where I be watching what I eat. Like, I'll scan it and it tell me if it's good to buy. Like the bread that you saw the sandwich I was eating there, it was like healthy bread, like it was good bread. That
multigrain.
That multigrain. I think it was like that guy. It's like Dave's or something. He had like a little guitar or some shit, whatever it is. But I scan it, and also too I scan like lotions or you can scan anything and it tell you if it got like additives and all that kind of stuff in there. What somebody say? Only good, so good nut milk. I don't know, Curtis.
with a different type of nut, with all types of different assortments of nuts in the world. So you just never
Good
know.
one.
Damn.
Yeah, Curtis getting into it now. That's funny, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, it's good with damn. Oh, you know it. Hey, you know the podcast is good. Curtis staying on for this time. He said it's good with nut milk. God damn.
Nitro's asking, did y'all get Metal Gear Solid Delta?
I did.
I didn't, and the only reason I didn't get it because I went on a Metal Gear playing spree or marathon or whatever 2 years ago. To where I played and beat 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 like consecutively in that order, and that was about 2 years ago. I was like, granted, from what I saw, it's a 1-to-1 remake, so that means the exact same dialogue, same characters, same animation, same. It's just it got the Elder Scrolls Oblivion treatment to where it just looks better. So I was like, I can wait on that. So
I like Snake Eater the best out of the series, personally.
Yeah, here I got the
collector's. I heard 3 was the best one.
The collector's edition today.
Did you get yours? Did you get yours? You said you didn't get a Zelda? The collector's edition?
I haven't got it. I want to.
So I got this right here. I don't think I was mad about that. Amazon, it just this wipe and it just collected me. It was kind of dirty. I had to wipe it off, and like it was a little just dirty, But I'm not gonna open it right now. But I'm happy to have it.
Is it a game or a code?
No.
Is it?
No, it says a game. Look.
Does it come with a steel book?
No. Is there a disc in there?
Okay, there's a game. Okay,
metal game case. Okay.
No, it says a game. Metal game case. See the game right here?
Yeah.
No. Is it a game or a code in there?
No, there's the actual game because there's a steelbook over there. Right.
It's a code.
I'm not opening it right now. So
hey, but sometimes they be on that bullshit because
Horizon, bro.
Yeah, Horizon, Spider-Man, they did so it. I think that's a disc in that one. I
think that collector's edition, if they don't make anymore, I think it's going to be really like expensive.
Man, if they do a remaster like that for the first one or Sons of Liberty, for sure, I'm all on
the first one for sure. The first one is so iconic, man.
Oh man,
so iconic,
bro. That would be so dope to have a collector's edition remaster for that.
No, I haven't opened it. No, I haven't. I guess he said, "Have I opened Indiana Jones?" It's still in my closet because I don't have nowhere to put that big ass globe. It's just
that's right. It is a globe, right? That's what came in it. Okay,
I definitely want to keep that. I just don't. I'm weird. I used to collect globes when I was a kid for odd reason. Because I guess I like to travel, but
I was say the correlation like traveling. Yes,
I was fascinated with globes, and I just don't have nowhere to put it. Where can I put it in this room? I don't have nowhere to put it right now. Like,
probably when you downsize your Neo Geo game, you probably can put it in your glass case back there if it fits in there.
I would have to move some cases because what I want to do next is go back and get the rest of the PlayStation 5 limited edition controllers that I had sold. So I'm gonna find those and stuff. I got like 8. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 controllers, so I'm gonna get the rest of them. And some of them are really expensive, but I bought Neo Geo games, so yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I really do. That's one thing I really enjoy. I got one sitting right here. I absolutely love like the PS5. Their controllers. I really do like those. Those are like that's getting me going. I really like those. Like I love all their controllers. They're really nice.
Gets the people going.
Gets me going. I love it.
Provocative.
Provocative. Yeah, I like this stuff. But y'all collecting, man. It can be a weird fucking hobby, and I really do think and me and Curtis talked about this too. Like when I go to the store, it's the difference between collectors and gamers. Like you can play the game, but then we get to collecting. I knew all the people who was complaining about the key cards are not collectors. I mean, are collectors. They're not gamers because the key card things. For one, I ain't got no problem with it. You can sell it. You can play the game. I understand both sides. I do. I understand both sides because I know Mega. He really on one side of it. I get it. But
I will say. Can you remember we had that conversation in group chat? I was like, the way I look at it, I'm still more so for the games coming on the cartridge. But I was like, I think I'd be pretty stupid if I log on Amazon. I told you, I said they're doing sales on game key cards.
Tony Hawk, remember?
Yeah, and I was like, damn, man, I should have waited.
Yep.
And to your advice, I was like, yeah, if it's a situation to where I log on Amazon, they say, hey, we got this code in the box or this key card, this shit $20. All right, you got me. I mean, I'll fold.
Yeah, got me.
Because at that point, I think above video games, I think I'll value my pockets a little more. So
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
I'm always gonna go with best. I'm always gonna go with best my bank account. So
And you know what? And people need to, and that's another thing too. Like, it's okay to be both. You can be a collector and a gamer too.
Sure.
Just like wait on sales. Like, I told myself I wanted to get the goal this year. I want to get every release for the Nintendo Switch, like key card, paper, and all that stuff. But I was like, that shit like Madden and the paper cards and WWE. I said I wait till them hoes go on sale, and then I just pick it up.
Yep.
You picked it up. Oh damn, Vo, you picked it Madden up.
What is that?
It's
Oh,
Madden,
I got
and,
every Switch 2 release, bro. I got every Switch 2 release, man.
WWE.
And
WWE clean. That WWE clean.
clean.
It's good. Yeah, it's really good.
Clean.
I was here,
Very
and that's
nice.
a very, and then from Steve video, and then other people's video I watched. That's a very good port. That's a very good port.
Very,
It's a
very
very good
nice.
port.
Very nice.
I wish every third party developer would take time and do a good ass port like that, because that port is on par with PS5. I'm like,
That-
what?
I was super impressed with it. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker good, boy. I felt like the Rock and Warzone. Oh, damn.
Oh, whoa. Oh, damn.
Can we talk about the fact that Black Myth Wukong actually plays better on Series X than PS5 Pro?
I was
What?
looking at that video
Yeah,
today, man.
yeah,
It's
that
a
video
little
that
mixed.
Steve sent.
I
Mhm.
was
was
like, what?
It was a little mixed because they say in certain areas like the light, it looks 10 times better. But then they say when they get more and more, it kind of like PS5 kind of outshine. So like they had time to like make it better but it's still, they didn't fully go all the way, but it's still like a good ass port for the Xbox One. I mean,
Yeah.
Series X. I'm sorry.
Series X, yeah. And then I turned on my Xbox earlier, and first thing that popped up was Helldivers 2.
Uh-oh.
They were trying to get me to buy that mug. I was like, dang, you just got the whole thing. Buy the special edition or the standard edition. I kind of want to
Yeah.
get it. I kind of want to play it. But I know Zelda's not going to play it. So I'm like, yeah.
It's just there's not. I feel like after the first couple of hours, it felt repetitive. Then again, I don't know. It was I have it on Steam
everything-
still, so I can still play it. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I have it on PS5, but I'm just like the ODST. I mean,
Here we go.
I just can't do it. I can't.
That's
play
crazy to
PS5
see.
here
Yep.
on PS5. I
How
just can't.
crazy is this?
I
How
bought.
What world are we in?
That's crazy.
Remember when you said that in group chat? I was like, I bought it just for this, just for the history books. I said, I can't
Yeah.
believe I'm holding this shit in my hand right now. It
I
feel
can't
like
believe
Twilight
either.
Zone. It feel like some
I-
Twilight Zone shit.
A Xbox 360 staple. A
Bro,
staple.
That commercial,
That
bro.
that was it.
Yeah.
mad world, bro.
If
Oh,
Halo
oh.
is the
Chef's
if Halo is the head of Xbox, Gears of War is the neck easily.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm cheating on something that I shouldn't be. I feel like I'm cheating.
I mean, like, it is what it is. It's there. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I'm like, I just
I'm glad it's there, but I'm
I-
just like,
me personally, I wouldn't play it on PS5 for the simple fact that I would actually prefer to play that type of game on an Xbox controller.
Yep. Because
Like that game, just the comfortability of the controller for me is Xbox. I'd be cramped up.
I feel
playing on
weird
PS5.
playing it on the PS5. Like I gotta play it. I gotta play it on Series. I got it free on the Series X. Like the update, and I went through it. And I'm like, oh, this is dope again. It's just like it feels like like some games it feels at home playing on the system. Like Tekken, for instance. I can't feel like I play if I play Tekken on Xbox, it feels weird.
Oh no. Yeah, it's the same thing. Street Fighter, actually, all the fighting games for the most part, I got to play them on PlayStation because
Yeah,
like
same.
the Xbox controller just isn't built for fighting games. It's just not.
Mhm.
It's built
No,
for
it's not.
first person shooters, is what it's built for.
But if you use a arcade stick,
I mean, yeah, if you're doing that, but I'm saying just on a casual day where you don't want to hook all that extra nonsense up. You just want to get in there and play. Like if I'm just testing a game out for the first time and I don't want to hook up my fight stick, then I'm just going to use a PlayStation controller. Like for City of the Wolves, PlayStation controller. Street Fighter 6, PlayStation controller. I mean, hell, majority of the years I was playing fighting games growing up, it was on a controller up until high school, where it was just we were going to the arcade and then we were competing in tournaments. We had to play on fight sticks, and that was a learning curve for me back then, because I'm like, I've been so used and accustomed to playing on controller. I had to shift and change my mindset to, fight stick. So it is what it is.
And go to the camera. His camera died.
Oh no!
You gotta use that money to get a real camera.
It's a Sony EV10, bro.
No, you don't get that battery like I used to. I got that battery.
Yeah.
You can go get that extended battery on Amazon.
Yeah, I got dummy
battery. That's what I got in mind.
Yeah, I used that shit. Yeah. I finally got one, and the battery never died now, so I got one for mine. It's like my batteries. I used to be sitting right here. Hold on just a minute, y'all. I gotta I do this. I gotta change my battery. Come back.
Hell, now I have to remember to keep my actual batteries charged. So actually, if I'm doing stuff outside of here, actually no. If I'm doing it in my game room, I can still use the dummy battery. But if I'm actually outside with my camera, then I actually need to have an actual battery charged up.
Oh yeah, things have changed now. I use this right here. I use my what is this? My Pocket 3. I've been using that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That shit expensive as hell too.
Yeah,
like, I got one saved, and I was like,
I got it right before you. I got it right before Big Orange made everything go expensive.
This dude.
Because one day it was like $635. The next day it was like, when then Big Orange came in, and like it was like $850. I was like, oh shit.
Big Orange.
Costco got it for like $700. I was like, nope, can't do it.
I was like, I'm not with his.
Maybe Black Friday they'll be on discount.
I will buy another one.
Who knows? Who knows what Black Friday gonna be looking like this year? We being honest,
man. Speaking of Black Friday, last year Black Friday was shitty.
It was whack.
It was
not any good deal.
Bad.
Well, Nintendo's Black Friday this year is gonna be motherfucking luck we got it in stock. That's what it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be no sales talks. It's gonna be we got them. So
now it's gonna be a whole bunch of Pokemon bundles. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, that and a bunch of
Pokemon bundles.
There's a new Pokemon game coming out, right?
Yeah, November or October.
ZA. Yeah. October's gonna be pretty lit for games though, because you got Battlefield coming out, Pokemon. There's something else I thought.
I had to make a decision. I was like, because Ghost of Tsushima comes out a week before Battlefield 6. I was like, I want to play more. And I was like,
October, huh?
Yeah, I was like, I think I'm gonna have to skip on.
You ordered it?
Yeah, I ordered it. I ordered it. And then next week too, when the controllers drop, I'm getting both controllers and
for the Ghost of Yote.
Yeah,
Ghost of Tsushima was good. That was a solid game.
I told you, bro.
It was a solid game, bro.
But
I'm over here like contemplating, like, I told myself I'm not buying any more pre-orders, but I'm like, that's one of them games like I can make an exception for because it was a really good game. So I'm like, do I go ahead and buy that pre-order the collector's edition on the website?
Pre-order still open.
I don't know. It's probably not knowing my luck.
Honestly, I think Ghost of Yote, that might be one of those games that go on sale for Black Friday. So I think I'm just I'm making a set. So I'm gonna get Battlefield before I get a Ghost. So
hold on, it's still somebody had it for like okay, you still can get it like right here. I'm gonna put it up. It's if you want to. I think. Let me share this screen real quick. Wait, with PlayStation stuff. Here you go.
Because there's typically PlayStation typically has a. They
usually have
a lot of stuff. Yeah, they typically have a lot of stuff available for like sales and stuff. Like that. Yeah. Steve, you remember that Spider-Man 2 collector's edition? Remember I sent you that link and it was like $100 or something like that.
I know they went on sale. Yeah,
I bought it.
Oh, you did?
I ain't put it up yet because I ain't put it up yet because I gotta make some more room for stuff like that.
It's nice. I got it sitting right here. I just you got to be careful with it because
what did that dude say? He said what 9 inches of venom or some shit.
Hey yo.
that wasn't me who said that.
9 inches of venom.
I'm just reiterating what he said, but yeah, it's a nice statue. It's a nice statue. So something like that. They honestly, I do believe they might have overstock for that. Especially
is it up for pre-order now?
Especially since it's up pre-order. Especially since that's not gonna have a disc in it.
Oh, those mother.
Okay, so hey, I know, Meg, I know you hate this, but
Man,
I'm
sure
glad I
do.
got that.
Why am I even looking at that? Why am I
I'm
even
glad
looking at
I'm glad I got this though. But look, it's excuse me, it's unavailable. Stuff like this, it do kind of some things you just don't know what PlayStation stuff that go out. Look, Death Stranding is still there. You can get that.
I promise you that's gonna be on sale too. That Death Stranding, I promise you that's gonna be
Yeah.
on sale later this year.
And look at this right here, the first one. I still want to get this one. I want to find this somewhere. I just like those right there. Those are pretty good. I know you hate that game go over and over and over and over, but some of these collector's editions and stuff.
For a franchise that only has 2 games in the series, it's only been out for 12
Look.
years. They treating that shit like it's a Final Fantasy game, bro. Like I hate that shit.
It's kind of like Skyrim.
Spider-Man, look at this.
Yay!
Spider-Man is still $229.
It's gonna go back on sale soon.
It's going back on sale. They got a lot of those. Oh, Pink Princess, thank you again. What she say? What she say? Nintendo.
She said, speaking of Nintendo, should try again to get a Switch 2 now, or should I wait for my pre-order Pokemon Switch 2? I still
Pokemon. Wait for your Pokemon one.
Yeah.
Are they doing a Pokemon console?
No.
Well, it's like a bundle.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon box. But
Yeah.
we gotta get her back in rain. Every super chat gets a special shout out from my boy Hey Omega. So here we go.
Oh yeah, man! Look, we keep telling you, Princess. I'm sorry, Queen. Look, you keep gracing us with all these donations, but look, we are always appreciative over here. Shout out again for that $5 that you donate over here. Because look, we over here looking at these PlayStation games. But I promise you, baby, them $5. Look, that new 2K is coming up pretty soon. I'm gonna try my best not to get them Ultimate Team because sometimes a motherfucker want to go and start out and my player part get some packs of VC, so somebody can spend about a good $10.99 to get matching pair of Jordans. If I want some waves, I gotta match your whole ensemble, baby. I promise you that $5 ain't going towards that. Just shout out to you, girl. Yeah, keep it $5.
This dude is wild, bro.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's god dang it, boy. We gotta let us play in a minute. But hey, I wanted to show y'all real quick this Last of Us. Here's the collection complete. But it's pretty dope though. Even though PlayStation messed my box up like assholes.
I hate that.
I like asshole.
But I went and opened it up real quick and stuff, and it's nice. It's not bad.
What's all in it?
Oh, that is pretty nice. Okay.
This right here, it gets like the steel book with both games.
Is that like a commemorative placard
letter,
or
yeah.
like a letter? Yeah.
It says Neil Druckmann, head of Naughty Dog.
Oh, God, Neil Druckmann, or some people call him Neil Cuckman.
Damn.
And it's the book in
That
here.
ain't me. That's just what some people call him.
And then like the steel book it's a basic steel book, but it's just part 1, part 2, But it's special.
For $100.
That shit's insane how many times they released that though, man. That's my only
And then
problem.
the book in here, let me see how the book real quick. The book, oh damn, there's something else in here. I didn't even see that. It's like a golden letter. I'm like,
Oh,
that's dope. That ain't bad.
Don't forget, you can also pre-order the Last of Us guitar. They got a Last of Us cookbook coming out. They got a Last of Us gender studies program coming out in Georgia State University. Like, yeah.
Wow, gender
What
studies.
the hell would be in the Last of Us cookbook, bro? Like what?
I'm joking about that last one, the gender studies, but seeing how they're just marketing everything, it might happen, bro. So I'm just
There was a Last of Us board game at Gen Con. I'm not gonna lie.
see. There you go. Yeah.
But you know what though? Why they doing this though? I get it because a lot of people still haven't played it and they watch the HBO special. Like, well, let me get everything in one, right off the bat. They want to get everything together. So they see the complete collection or they see it in the store and they get it. We played it 1,000 times. Played it on the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. You got the PlayStation 4 stuff, but people got PS5s now, so it's like extra money for them.
Yeah, especially
I don't hate it, but I don't hate it because we don't have to
shit.
buy it. But I mean, I get a chance to get this shit, so I'm like, okay, it's cool.
They are literally following the good Lord and Savior Todd Howard's messaging from Bethesda. We will stop making Skyrim when people stop buying it. So that's
Yeah, see,
that's
look,
all I
like
know.
you tell you said, I never played it before. Like it'd be
Dude,
good to like to jump into it, and you're
They're
like,
fantastic games. I highly
Yeah,
recommend them.
yeah. If you never played it, I mean, it's a fantastic collection. But those people keep buying that shit. I'm like, dog, you ain't making things any better. You making shit worse. Those are the people I have a problem with.
well, you don't save people, man, when it comes to Nintendo shit. So we all do this. We all do it.
I don't be out here buying like the re-release of the same shit that I bought 10 years ago, man. I save that
bro.
like I save that probably every 2 or 3, every about 3 or 4 console generations. I'll probably buy the same game. These dudes, they've been buying it since PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I'm pretty sure that shit gonna be on PlayStation 6 and it's on PC. So yes.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I'm like, there's certain games, like games that probably we haven't seen in like 20 years and they remaster finally. Yeah, I'm with that. But if I've seen like 15 different versions of the game, like, bro, you trying to milk the hell out of that cow.
It's
That,
like GTA.
that cow is
He
decrepit.
said GTA.
dry.
They milking that just as much as GTA 5, man. Like games that are 12 years plus old, man.
That's you know what, GTA 5. I wouldn't buy no more copy. Only time I buy GTA 5 if I see it in Goodwill.
The only time I bought the first time I bought GTA 5 was when they did the first remaster on PlayStation 4. That was the only time I ever bought it. Well, no,
Same.
that's a lie. I bought it again on PC. That was mainly for the the mods. Dylan knows that.
Oh my gosh,
sir.
bro,
I be
those
on
mods are gnarly.
I be on there, no
Bro.
servers, no RP servers. I be on there, bro. I be on
Yo, the Randy Orton would have me crying.
there. Them dudes literally be treating that shit like it's a second life. They be taking that shit serious.
I
Bro.
used to watch the guys YouTube channel. He would role play as a cop. He'd be pulling people over
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, man.
Stacks Wapo.
Yes,
Stacks Wapo.
man, that guy's amazing.
I tell you, like we said in a couple podcasts, GTA 6 is going to launch a lot of careers.
It's gonna be an experience.
is.
That's not a game. That's an experience.
Yeah, that's going to be an experience.
That's gonna be it.
The world going to stop that day.
100%.
That's gonna be a day I take off work just to see what everybody else is doing.
Facts.
Just to see what everybody else is
Facts.
doing. I'm like,
Big
Facts.
because I just want to, because I'm gonna be playing, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing it like everybody else, of course. But I think mainly I just want to see how the world's gonna react to that shit. Because that's gonna
The world's
be
going to go crazy for it. It's
That's
going to be
gonna
on
be
a-
everything. It's going to be on.
I think it's gonna be
video.
$100 game too.
I agree.
Oh,
I agree.
facts.
I agree.
More
with
like
that.
bare minimum, it's gonna be $80. Bare minimum, $80.
And people will happily stand in line and pay for it. Like we might
Yep.
get it now, but I would be in line. We'd be like, here's my money. Hold it. Take
I
the
think,
money.
it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be 3 editions of that game. I think it's gonna be like an $80 game. It's gonna be like $130 game. It's gonna be like a $250 game.
And well, it'll be more than that because they'll get scalped to death.
Ooh.
Yep.
You better,
That'll get
have your-
scalped.
I think it's gonna be plenty available though. I think it's gonna be
Yeah,
plenty of that.
with it being GTA, I think you're probably right. If I'm being honest, I think
Yeah,
you're
they're
right.
gonna
I
overshoot
think
that.
the collector's edition- I think the collector's edition is gonna go fast. If
Yeah, if it's a collector's edition for sure.
Unless they
I'll
put like
probably pick up one for that game.
unless they put like a hard like cap on how many collector's edition they make on like 5, because I think 5 they just keep making however many of those. So
that was a collector's edition, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to make sure you get it for PS5 and Xbox, and make sure because you don't know which one might get canceled.
That's true.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one for both systems because I don't know which one gonna get canceled. You know,
I think too. I mean, with the scale of Grand Theft Auto 5, I can't even imagine what this is going to be.
this has been the
GTA
longest
6.
wait. This has been the longest wait we've ever had for a GTA game. Like this shit has never happened
Yeah.
before. Never happened before.
It'll be 13 years by the time it launches because it's not launching this year. It's definitely next year, right?
Oh yeah, like it got May 30th of 2026. Assuming if it don't get delayed again. I'm 50.
I don't think it'll get delayed no more.
I hope not.
No, I hope not either. But people, I know developers are like, get your shit out before GTA 6 come out. Please, just put anything out. All the people who are not scared is probably Nintendo. But even Nintendo is not stupid enough not to put nothing up 2 weeks or a month after that game comes out. You just ain't, especially during that week. You better not put anything. Nothing better come out that week.
Don't put anything out that month, bro.
If all honesty, don't put anything out the month before, the month of, or the month after. If I'm being honest, so
Yeah.
April, May, and
Yeah,
June. Oh, especially June. That's that's a wrap right there.
Especially
They launch
if
it right before
online-
summer.
Especially if the online launches with it. Nah, it's a wrap.
I think for that, I think they're gonna, knowing how Rockstar is and just how much money they spent on that single player by itself, they're probably gonna do a stagnated release and then do the online probably like a month or so after.
Yeah,
Because
that
of all
makes sense.
because of all honesty, like we saw both of them trailers. If I put that much detail and that much content, that shit, you motherfuckers ain't playing this online. You gonna play the single player.
Yeah,
I'm out for this stuff
They did that with
before you ever be one of those. Like, what you mean you about to get online? Nah, fuck that. Play the single player. That's gonna be my attitude. You better play the single.
That would be smart for them to do that. Yeah, you right.
They did it with 5. They did it with 5, didn't they? 5. It's like a month and a half for online to launch.
Because they're gonna make their money, but that campaign that's gonna be the first thing everybody jump on because they want to see, they're gonna see all the stuff you can and can't do, all the different new. Yeah, that's gonna be the main attraction right there. And then the money maker, well, they're gonna make their money there, but the real big money maker is gonna be GT Online too. I'm already calling it.
Dude, the way it was saying about, I already got like people like you can make your own. If you can make your own music, people talking about you make your own clothes in that game and sell it. Just making your own clothes and music in that game and selling it, and then launching careers, and it's going.
You know what I thought of when you said that, Steve? Remember when NFTs were a thing like a couple of years ago?
Mm-hmm.
If they would have waited till GTA 6 came out, that probably would have did a little bit better.
Yeah,
I'm being honest.
They probably still gonna try to do that, but yeah, you're right. Because I just feel this is gonna be like one of those. Remember, like Mario. I don't know if y'all, a lot of people don't. I'm saying I guess I could say Mario 3, but what's a big game that
I got a bunch of
big games. I guess like Halo 2. It can be like a Halo 2 moment, or even bigger than a Halo 2 moment. You know,
Halo 3, that shit was man. That shit was on news station. It was on news station.
Halo 3 brought me to the dance for Halo. I didn't play Halo 2, Halo 3.
Oh really?
I played Halo 2.
Yeah.
Halo 3 was the first guy that was the first Halo I played online. I never played Halo 2 when it was online.
Yeah.
When it was first
Halo 2 online was a different world, bro.
Store.
It's crazy.
Yep, Zelda and I worked at the same store, and then I was talking to my friends about Halo, and he was talking about, oh yeah, I just picked up Halo 3. And like, oh man, we squad up. We over there, deep fire team over there, marking fools online. He's like, oh man, I have to get on there with y'all. I'm like, yeah. Never happened.
Not until Reach, yeah.
Not until Reach.
Damn, almost a whole 3 years later. Shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, what happened
we
was
worked opposite shifts too.
we worked opposite shifts. So then when I relocated to another store, all my overnight employees were like, yo, Ellie, do you game? I was like, yeah, I game. And they're like, what do you play on? I was like, oh, Xbox. I got Xbox. And they're like, do you play Halo? I was like, yeah, I play a little Halo. I can play. Man, we'll murk you in Halo. I was like, is that right?
Is that right?
Is that right? Okay. I was
like, you said that. Is that
I was
right?
like, okay. I was like, how about this? What? How many of y'all play Halo? All 6 of y'all? I'll 6v1 y'all.
Oh no, not the 6. Oh no.
And then I had got Zelda's number, so I messaged him. I was like, bro, we're about to hop in after we get off of work and everyone gets home. We're gonna hop on Xbox Live. I know you've been talking about that you want to play. I need a witness.
I need a witness.
I'm about to destroy all of my overnight employees on Halo 3. He's like, bet, I'm on. And he watched me snipe the living hell out of everybody on here. I'm talking about double kill, triple kill, overkill, killing spree, killing frenzy. I was just
that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
Well, I know that felt good. I know it did.
Oh man, I talked mad shit that next night at work, bro. I was like, so what happened? No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that. But Zelda was a witness because I'm like, if I'm going to sit here and talk all this mess, I gotta have a witness. And he was like, bro, yeah, you're good. I was like, yeah, man. This dude got on that next night. Me and him both destroyed. I'm talking about destroyed. And from that moment on, I was like, oh yeah, we good. We stayed marking teams, bro. It was the best. It was the best.
Man.
Top KD and everything. Now, Battlefield 6, trash. I played like straight hot garbage.
I like it though. I'm not good at it, but I really like that sandboxy feel of it. I enjoy Battlefield.
Yeah, like because
I love that shit. Y'all see all the videos because I'm posting in the group chat. I love that shit, bro.
Man. Mega, you're really good at that game. Really your KD is super high in that game.
And to be honest, it's like I think it would be much higher if I was on an Xbox controller, bro. If I'm being honest, because Because like
Yeah,
when it
you be
comes
on
to
this
shoot,
stuff quick, boy.
when it comes to shooters, like this is still on this layout. This is undefeated right here. This will always be
Yeah.
undefeated.
Oh, bro, yeah, all day.
I
Hey,
was
you
swapping
be
back
sending
and
them
forth between
videos
that
real
and
quick?
keyboard and mouse.
Oh
You
yeah,
are.
because like when I be playing, I'm like, damn, I gotta send the boys this shit because I'm having fun over here. So like with that Gears match yesterday, boy,
I need to
be
get
on
on
it.
Gears, bro. Like,
Nah.
no,
I just can't with Gears, bro. I just can't.
I understand why you say why. Let me. I think I know the 3 reasons why you can't do it.
Look who jumped
One-
into the chat.
so
Socrates.
So crates.
What's up, brother?
Socrates.
Hey, what's your richness? What's up, man? What's up? We ain't heard from you, man. Man. Good
You
seeing
been
you,
out my head,
man.
man. Good to see you. Good to see you. But
Good to
like
see
the 3 things is it one is a very shotgun centric game.
Yep.
2, the movement, like the wall bouncing, crab walking, and all that shit. And 3, well, this is depending on your internet connection. And 3 is like depending on which gears you play, it's the connections. Because sometimes we be shooting people, that shit don't be registered a lot of times. So
Yeah, that's a lot of it. And I'm just so used to playing games like Halo where you can just out strafe, out think people, and Gears just feels clunky to me. And then I've never been
Gears of
a fan
War,
it.
you have to work for them kills on Gears of War, bro. You have to
you
work
really
for that
do though.
shit.
But when
'Cause
you
it's
get
like-
it down, though, it is very satisfying.
It makes you feel like
Oh,
you're in a
yeah.
dogfight. You like one-on-one.
Yeah.
You up on
Yeah.
somebody. Like, and then especially when you get somebody, you get the guns clear. Like, oh shit! Like
That's the only game competitive wise I can think of that literally gives me that can give me what's what I'm thinking for that's the one competitive game I can think of that shit will give me a damn, I just had it.
the aneurysm.
Like MLG
No, not
vibes or
Asian.
something, or like
It's the word. Well, I guess it's the type of feeling you would get when you're in a competition. Damn, I just had the word.
Euphoria or excitement or
That's the only game I think that give me a panic attack when I'm because if you're playing Warzone, you get no respawn. So it's a team, but it's 4v4. So if your whole team get murked and 4 of them is left, boy, you start feeling your heart just like, oh damn, shit, I think I'm about to pass out. I don't like this feeling, bro.
Yeah,
because when because that's type of games like you hear the footsteps when they're running, you hear it's all man, they coming after me, bro. They trying to run a train on me, pause, but they trying to get me. What? And depending on what side you play it on, if you play it on a Locust, all you be hearing is, "Whoa, it's Cold Train, baby!" It's no, that's making it even worse.
Oh my god,
that makes it even worse.
Terry Tate.
Are y'all on Helldivers at all?
I am. I recently started getting back into it since the.
That's on Xbox now, right?
Well,
Yeah, it's on Xbox now.
PlayStation users, we can't see the Xbox content. That's the only downside.
Really?
We can't see the armor sets.
What PlayStation? You can't see the armor sets?
Mm-mm.
What about Steam? I have it on Steam.
I don't know, but all I know is I was playing with my cousin the other night. He was on Xbox, and he had the ODST. He had the ODST launch outfit. Couldn't see it. To me, it just showed as it was a regular.
It's exclusive. It's an exclusive to Xbox.
Oh, it's
To
only
me,
to Xbox.
to me, it showed.
It's not on PlayStation.
I thought it was.
Now that might change when eventually they do put Halo, because that shit's coming. If anybody's in the now, just hey, look, that shit's coming. But yeah, when eventually they put over Infinite or probably the Master Chief Collection,
It'll be MCC, I think, before Infinite. Just
I
to give
hope
people
so.
that nostalgia for all the games they miss. MCC's in a good place as far as stability and all that. I enjoy MCC.
That's a fantastic collection.
Y'all think
I might pick it up on Xbox just for ODST vibes because ODST is the game.
Do you have to pick it up on Xbox to get the ODST armor?
Yeah, I mean, as far to my knowledge, I think you have to be on there.
I mean, I have it on PS5. I just don't I would end up playing it more on Xbox than I would on PS5 because the folks I was playing with, I don't think they're playing anymore on PlayStation. So I'm like, okay, I can go back to Xbox and play with more people.
Hey, speaking of, I was thinking about when y'all was talking about Halo. Do y'all think we're gonna get the Master Chief Collection on Switch 2 this year?
It will hit PlayStation
Yes.
5. It will hit PlayStation before it hits Switch. I don't think they're going to do it on the same day.
Yeah,
They're probably going to do the same thing like they did with Gears because that can be on Switch too as well. But which I'm pretty sure it'll come, but it's
I think it
probably
can
just gonna wait.
run on the Switch too.
oh,
It
oh
could,
hell yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah, it can run on there.
But if okay, so if it does run on the Switch too, do you think it's gonna be key card or it's gonna be a full game?
It'll be a
That's
key
gonna be a
card,
key card.
100%.
Yeah, that's.
My
Wait, what you
collection's
talking about?
200 gigs, so yeah,
Oh,
it'll be
you talking
okay.
about
Yeah.
Master Chief? You talking about Gears?
No, Master Chief Collection.
MCC.
Oh yeah, that's definitely key card. Yeah, that's matter of fact, that's a code in the box. If we being honest, bro, that's a code in the box.
Hey,
He's
you
not
know what?
wrong.
Hey,
He's
what
not
if they-
wrong.
Hey, what if they did a key card? I mean, what if they did a full card like they had a set, but it had like 4 games inside the one set? You know, like each key card.
That'd be great.
Like in a whole game on like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, you know, Halo 4, each on a full card. You know,
That
That'll
would be
about.
that would be weird because the way you play the game, it's all one big menu, so that would mess up crossplay. I think
Yeah.
because you can search whenever you go to search for multiplayer, you can pick which games you want it to be in the search hopper.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you had to put them on key cards, that would be rough, right?
Unless it's
or individual
unless,
cards. Not key card, but individual
Right.
card.
unless
Right,
it-
that's what I'm saying.
unless it's kind of like what Square Enix did with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and there was a play disc and install disc. Unless it comes
Right.
with unless it comes with like multiple cartridges, and then one is the play cartridge and the other install, that could work, something like that. But load up each individual game card like Halo 1, 2. Nah, that's doing too much, especially how
You
the
have to be able
Master
to, yeah, because of how the Master Chief Collection works. You wouldn't be able to make it crossplay that way.
Chief. Mhm.
It has to be its own contained thing.
I don't even know
Oh.
if you want it crossplay with. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter, but
I would, because you got to remember, there's more to Halo than just competitive multiplayer, right? People like to play, like, you know, what is it? Oh my god, what firefight or campaign challenges or things like that. So I mean, you know,
yeah,
So I'm about to
Yeah, I
say
guess
Halo doesn't have a horde. Well, I guess Firefight would be the
Firefight.
horde mode.
yeah, firefight.
Okay, yeah.
And that was fun though. Firefight was
our
fun.
fight was all right. You know what? It was
Wait,
all right.
What game was that in?
Damn, 150 gigs.
It came from ODST.
Yeah, that was ODS.
That's
They
right.
continued it in Halo Reach, though.
Okay. What?
Yeah, it'll probably be on PlayStation first.
It was a Reach. Yeah.
150. They gotta be on a dual layer CD
It was 100 gigs.
or 2
R2,
CDs.
R2 CDs, yeah.
Yeah, 2
Play
No,
this in a
they do a
database.
pretty good job of like compressing games down. Like Cyberpunk was a little bit smaller. I felt like
Yes,
almost than it was on Steam.
Yeah, and then they got Cyberpunk and they got the DLC on one cartridge, so that was
Freaking
that was
right.
very
Oh,
impressive.
crates. That's right.
You know, I need to go to a remaster just so that's what we're
Need it.
talking about it. No, I was playing. I want one just. I want one so I can actually finish that game. I never beat it.
Well, you never beat the first
Whoa, you never
KOTOR.
beat
Now
what?
now you got
KOTOR?
that start. Uh-oh. He ain't gonna be a friend anymore after
You
tonight.
never
I'll tell you
beat
that much.
KOTOR, bro? Are you serious?
Kiss
I've
that 20
beaten it
years.
Like, I've beaten it literally like probably.
It's a kiss that 20-year for sure. Goodbye.
Fifty
Friendship goodbye, yes, sir.
I'm aware that you have somebody ruined the ending for me, so I stopped playing it. But
that's
I mean,
okay.
it's one of those games. It's one of those games that I always have like a regret that I didn't finish.
I need to do the. I need to download the mod. They did someone did a mod where they added additional content for the first game.
For two. I think it was
the
for
first
two.
game.
Oh,
No.
really?
Recent for the first game.
Interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
Y'all think GTA 6 is going to Switch 2?
Hell no.
Shit.
Come on now, bro.
Come on now.
Come on,
Maybe in like a year or two after it comes out on everything else.
Like here, like,
If it can
I
run
will-
on Series S, it can run on Switch 2.
I will say this about
Yeah, but I feel like "run's" gonna be a loaded word, like how
Yeah.
Cyberpunk ran on the PS4 type thing. You know?
Mhm.
I mean,
Like,
that's-
Cyberpunk run pretty good on Switch 2.
there are
It
some
does.
areas that I beat it on Switch 2. There's some rough areas on Switch 2 for Cyberpunk. I ain't gonna lie though. Like there's
Yeah.
an area called Dogtown. The moment you drive into that bitch, it's like, oh god, it's a PowerPoint slideshow. So it's for the most part, I would say it's
Oh, shit.
70% of the time it runs good, but some of those areas that don't, it's like, ooh, I can tell they had to make some sacrifice to get this shit on here. But I will say this about a potential Switch 2 version of GTA 6. That shit's gonna be after the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox version, of course, as well. It's definitely sure gonna be after the PC version. So if it does
Yeah.
come, that shit probably gonna be about 3 or 4 years out, if I'm being honest. So probably by 2029, 2030 latest, if they do, that's probably when you'll see it. And by that
What?
time,
What?
the whole world has already played that shit. If I'm gonna be honest,
And I
It's
think
like,
if
I don't
that
know
be-
about y'all. I ain't waiting no 5+ years to play no Grand Theft Auto 6. When I got
And
the
I think it
console
had to
right
be for
there.
like a Switch 2 Pro, maybe if we get like a console upgrade, maybe
Lord.
in 3-4 years.
I'm already talking about Switch 2 Pros.
Well, it's just the scale of that game. I feel like it's just going to be too much. They have to make so many sacrifices for it. Now they did get games like The Witcher and all that to run on it, but The Witcher was, 5 years old when it came out for the Switch. So
GTA 6 is gonna be bringing these consoles to their knees.
don't get me wrong, I
bro.
want it. I
Like,
would love to see it. As a Switch fan, I would love to see it, but that'd be.
I love to see it too, but if I'm being honest, it's like knowing how taxing that game's gonna be, but that shit. You remember how PlayStation 4 used to be back in the day when you play stuff like God of War, sound like a jet engine about to take off?
My wife used to play Red Dead Online on a PS4, bro, and it would wake me up. The PS4.
The Switch 2 gonna sound like the shit off Independence Day the moment you put in GTA 6.
You have to
Oh
play
my
that shit with
God.
oven mitts on. It's gonna be so hot. You're like, damn.
Hey,
The
fellas,
oven mitts on.
I'm back.
yeah.
That's the Dreamcast. Yeah, that Dreamcast. Think about takeoff and shit. Like, God dang.
Oh my God! Because
Well, y'all,
that
let's land this plane though. We've been 3 hours. It's been good talk about this stuff. We got a lot of fields out. We got a lot of collection stuff out. It's been good, man. Like one thing I want everybody to know: it's okay to sell like your games and stuff, and you're gonna face ridicule mainly on Facebook and like YouTube comments and stuff when you share your stuff. But don't let that stop you. Just go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm saying that for myself and stuff. So, Votary got his camera right back charged up in just in time.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Well, Votary, well, thank you for joining us again, man. Hey, tell everybody,
Appreciate
man,
it, brother.
where to find you, man.
Man, you can find me right here on YouTube, Destination Switch, man. Make sure you guys tune in. Whole new journey. I'm excited to embark on this new path, man. I'm
excited
excited.
to witness it, brother. Excited to witness it, man. Glad
Thank
for
you.
Happy for you.
Oh, real quick, man. We ain't even talk about Kirby.
Oh, the
Came out
Kirby?
today, baby. Like,
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to
that
Kirby.
came
Kirby
out.
don't get enough love, man.
facts.
You know?
Nah, the Forgotten Lands, that's the best Kirby game I ever played in my
Yeah,
life.
it's
Granted,
good.
I don't
So
I,
good.
I don't play too many
Shit.
Kirby games, but that's Kirby and Forgotten
That
Lands
game's
is
legit.
easily the best Kirby game ever made.
And
I told
almost-
Steve in the group chat, I was like, I'm buying the upgrade. I like my Switch 1 case, so I'm just gonna keep it.
I feel you. I feel you on that one. I saw you
Yeah.
popped it in back in the back. I got it on, but man, that Kirby game. I don't know. I got it still on Switch 1, but I just wanted to Switch 2 case, and I said, you know what? Yeah,
Same.
I
Same.
just might as well. And like, even though it's kind of, it seems people, I don't know why when it's Nintendo is so different, because I mean, people buy the same version on like Xbox or PlayStations, anything. It just I don't know. Nintendo is just different.
Nintendo,
But anyway.
it just always feel like you gotta be traditional with Nintendo. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you moving more modern? Fuck you, God. That's how I be. That's how I be feeling sometimes, depending on the stuff they be doing. So it's it's a love or hate type of situation.
Mega, tell everybody where you can find you, man.
Catch me on the good old streets of Twitter/X, Instagram, YouTube. Still working on some more content and stuff for you guys. Look, it's been a long journey, but I'm finally hitting that end point. So yeah, I'll be having something out for you guys soon. Appreciate you guys stopping by tonight. It was a good one. A lot of people have been roasting people back and forth. Some people been being called out and shit. Hey, but like, I love it though. So that's what we here for. I love the energy. Love you guys come each and every week. Y'all be making it rain. Y'all be shouting us out. So yeah, we love y'all, man.
Look at this
What's
joke.
next week?
Tasty, y'all can find me Canada being light skinned. You already know. Light skinned Canadian.
Man,
Playing
Canada home with the
basketball.
light skinned cats, man.
I know,
Y'all got the
right?
goat light skin. You got Drake over there.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
You be
Sipping
seeing-
on some of that Canada Dry. I love it.
And Canada drinking Canada Dry.
But that ginger ale be hitting though. So hey, shout out.
Hey, when you sick, yo, you sure do. You like that shit.
Yes, sir. With some chicken noodle soup. Yes, sir.
With a soda on the side.
Mhm.
Soda on the side. Zelda, man, you stop laughing when you, man.
Oh man, y'all kill me. Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and back on TikTok. I got my TikTok account back, so I'm back on TikTok.
Oh,
I
nice.
did. I got it back today. So yeah, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. That's all that guy.
Google and Ness.
Find your boy Neo Ness on YouTube. I'm continuing to edit my video. I promise. It's coming soon. It's currently at an hour long, so I'm trying to edit that down. But
Dang, brother.
it's probably going to be like an hour video, so be prepared for a long watch. So it is what it is. You can also find me at _Neo_Nest on the Insta Grizzle. Collect and play the way you want to collect and play your games. Appreciate you.
You can also find them on the cover of Forbes.
I'm just the right way, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. It's been fun. Every Thursday is like it's like therapy, guys. And man, y'all come out next week. And all I can say is 4 letters, 1 word. And we out of here, y'all. See you next.